Yeah, it's like their connectors just hate having a good fit. And so any slight jostle, and they're like, nope, disconnected. Hate when cables do that? Yeah. I just sit there, spend like 5 minutes plugging and unplugging them in on both sides before it's like, oh yeah, okay, I guess we'll be on. Yeah, I had one HDMI that I replaced because it was like, if I breathed, it would do that. Smells like kebab. I know. So funny. I had one that fell apart on me. Like, completely fell apart on me. No one here. Where's their job board? I thought they had a job board. Oh, I guess you have to get it from McFarland's. Look at my pretty horsey. I need to get a cleaver and a knife and a lasso. 15 bottles, 4 locations. Yeah. Don't get caught. I just had a tag in the Liquid Library Discord, and I look at the update for blacklists and banned and stuff like that, and I just see Wade put Carmine is banned. Cause why? Cause obviously, of course he would be. It's hard to believe Carmine made it as far as he did as a cop. It was so funny, though. It was really just so amusing. As your commander. I don't know why I kind of went Elmer Fudd, but, you know, kind of fits.
Says right here, KY207. Howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
Surname, John Henry.
Threads of fate. Seems every time we have a chance encounter, it is thwarted by some mysterious force. Is this a sign you were meant to be avoided? Either way, I would like to extend.
Your name's Clay John Henry?
Meet at thieves.
No, ma'am. It's John Clayton Henry,
Okay.
but I go by Clay.
Access 740.
Well, that's lovely. I quite like that.
Appreciate it.
Hmm.
All right, well, I'm gonna go get myself settled. I appreciate the ride. See you around.
Yeah, of course. Oh, Clay.
Yeah.
Because somebody did this for me, when I first got here, I know it's not long.
Of course, I was just down there. I forgot to grab the stuff too. Okay, rules for being wanted. Never exhaust your horse. In fact, it is best to never sprint unless you have to. Why? Because you never know when you're gonna need to run everything that you've got. Sorry, excuse me. Horse needs something to eat. It's not recovering. Well. Maybe if it sticks its entire head underwater, it'll help. Let me get him some food. Did they come break you out after the bank job? Yes. Waggy turned himself in. And in exchange for Ruby, pretty much. They also took Pavis hostage, which was hilarious. Especially because Lacey had posted in the Right Company Discord and said, "It has been 0 days since Ember has been shot." Like she's being snarky, and then I'm hearing her outside and I see her post in there. "It has been 0 days since I've been kidnapped." Or not Waggy. Yeah, not Waggy. Dougie? Dirty Dougie or whatever. Yeah, that's it. It's all the names sound the same to me. Not Waggy, because Waggy ditched his crew. No, he had been talking about how to turn himself in. He had like 10 days he'll have to serve. So he just wanted to get it knocked out, I think. This horsey's so pretty. Yes. Just a bit. It's noticeable via a condition right now. I think I'm going to add a semi-permanent on Emerald for walks with slight limp.
Yeah, we gotta go meet with the others. They're all the way out fucking west. They're back out by Sea of Coronado.
Yeah, well, that's better than trying to figure things out with law everywhere, so.
Yeah, you're telling me. I ran into a group of 6 of them in Strawberry earlier today. They walked up to me asking me if I seen a big posse. I told them north, and then they rode off very quickly. Thank God they were so tunnel vision. They didn't realize who they was talking to.
Yeah, night of the bank, I woke up because I wanted to go get changed and stuff.
Yeah.
And I stole a wagon off some fella in the plains, and he popped some shots at me as I went away. And I'm just driving that wagon, and next thing I know is I hear thunder hose behind me. 6 lawmen come riding up and pull me over.
Winnie and Sam, some of the Freys just robbed the bank, so we might run into a posse of 6. So that's why I'm trying to take the the less frequented roads.
But either way, they said, "Did you hear a gunshot?" And they sort of asked me all these places I was, and then they wanted to search me, and I don't know why they ask if they're just gonna do it.
Yeah,
but
law very aggressive.
So they searched me, checked my gun to see if I'd shot it. I hadn't, thank goodness. And then checked the wagon, and as soon as he checked the wagon, he goes, "Oh, there's nothing in it. I'm so sorry, ma'am." And not once did they even ask my name. So.
Probably better they didn't.
No, of course it's better they didn't.
They get so tunnel vision, they forget about the most important details, that they're just focused on catching someone. Shit, if you had even fucking 5 bottles of Shine in there, they probably would have fucking took your ass to sales.
Oh, I'm sure. No, they were very, like, well, we've had reports of crime in this area. And I said, "What kind of crime?" "I'm not at liberty to discuss that with you." Okay.
Oh yes, let me.
I said, but you can shake me down all you want, huh? And they go, "We're trying to keep people safe." I said, "Okay, yeah, I feel really safe now." And they're like, "You should." Okay.
Yes, we're trying to keep the people safe from drinking alcohol, because Shine is such a terrible thing to be distributed in the crossing. I think if someone's paying you for Shine, it's kind of like...
It's commerce.
It's commerce, and it's kind of, an unspoken rule that if you're going to buy it, it's at your own risk that you might go blind if it's a bad batch. But hey, you're the one taking that risk by consuming it.
Buy it from folks that you trust.
Exactly, like, I don't know what the fuck their excuse for it is. Fucking Shine.
No,
Anyway,
she was shot in the arm, so.
Let's pick it up a little bit.
I mean, it was over very quickly, and I was surrounded by 6 law, and I surrendered. I didn't go down, so I didn't take a super severe injury.
Down there.
All right. I keep forgetting. I need to stop in the general store. They took, my lasso, knife, hatchet, everything.
The law did?
Yeah.
Why?
When I just haven't recovered it since the bank.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you meant like just now when they searched it.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck? Well, do you need new guns?
Yeah, I need a new rifle.
Oh, then we'll probably go out robbing in a bit. We'll just grab everyone we need and we'll go out fucking find you a new gun.
Yeah, I have a Navy. But I need a new rifle.
And we'll get you one.
Only thing I
We'll
have
go at
is a
east.
bolt, and I want to keep that on my horse and use it just for hunting.
Yeah. I don't like bolts too much. Too big and bulky for me. Too heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I
let's,
said, I only
let's
take
go
it out
around
for
here.
hunting.
We'll take
And
you
I
out
still
left
prefer
and
like a Litchfield or something.
Yeah, we'll get you a Litchfield or a Lancaster. I still need to find out when that next gun auction gonna be. You think they'll let you in at the next gun auction?
Yes. Probably not. I can always try though.
I'm sorry you got involved in all that. Like I tried to go back. I was the only one who tried going back for you. The rest of them ditched us.
Yeah, that's what was so disappointing about it, because I absolutely 100% could have got away if I just went for myself and left.
Out of there. You know, at the end there when they were still taking shots, that was just me. I was alone.
Yeah, because I just saw them flooding out of that bridge, and no one was stopping them.
Yep. That Dougie made the call to retreat. I got on one of their horses. I said, "Wait, where's Ruby?" They said, "I don't know. Let's go, man." I hopped off the horse. They turned to look at me and then just rode off and ditched me.
Great.
And left me to fend for myself. And then when I confronted them up at the sky camp about it, They're like, well, you hopped off the horse, man. You were on your own by then. I was like, what do you mean I'm on my own? We're a unit. We're supposed to move as a unit. We don't leave someone behind.
They said that the plan was to stand our ground.
Yeah, I
Hold
know,
that
that's what
bridge. I
don't
thought
get.
that was the whole point of
So did
creating
I.
that choke point was to hold the bridge.
That's what I thought too. That's why I'm pissed at Dougie. I've got some fair exchange.
And
of
so
words.
I
He didn't
get
wanna
caught
see me
on
again.
my first job because of it.
Yeah. Like I said, I was the only one who tried to get you out of there. I literally hopped off their horse. I said, Ruby's still back there. Let's go get her. And they just stared at me like a bunch of idiots and then rode off and left me to literally fight 6 linemen on my own. So I was just shooting at them, trying to get at least one of them down so they'd maybe retreat. So you could get a slip in the bit of the door open ajar so you could get away. And then they all started pushing me, so I had to run. And I got shot in the shoulder.
I was probably already handcuffed at that point.
Yeah, I figured. I didn't hear any gunshots down that way except my own. So I ran and
Yeah, after Bolton handcuffed me, I saw maybe a couple shots fly over their shoulders, and then
yeah, that was me.
yeah,
I was hoping it would buy you that time, but they
exactly,
literally
Harris.
ditched me. They left me for dead.
That's
And then
kind of how
I
I
took bullets.
weight injuries.
And I don't even know what happened after that. I ran. I took a shot to the shoulder. I saw a local on a horse. I ripped them off of it, and then I got on it because they was literally on my ass. And they was fucking opening fire on me. They was raising hell. And I barely got away with the skin on my teeth.
At least for you, they were all on foot at that point. They didn't have their horses.
Yeah, that's why. Well, I didn't have my horse either. I just had the. I was lucky that local.
Yeah,
me
but you were able to
actually buy
get that one.
moment. Yeah. Because if that local hadn't
Exactly.
had that exact moment, I would have been done for. And then I told them, I said, we don't leave anyone behind. What the hell was that? And they're like, fine, then we'll go get her. But if she's only got like 120 days, then we're just gonna let her go in. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Just 120 days, man. It's not about how long she's got. It's the matter that we left her behind. We don't leave people behind. It didn't feel like a gang. It just felt like the fucking convenience for them to let you get fucking racked up so they could get away and let me get fucking shot.
Yeah, because I again, if I had just, as soon as I got across, if I just got my horse and left, I would have been gone.
Yeah, I was pissed.
I would have had a lot of the loot and been gone. I had 2 gold bars and I think 20 bonds. So, and I had pretty much all the cash. Well, 3 safes worth of cash.
Yeah, 1 sec. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
see if they're here first, just in case, because it has been a while since they sent me out. Who's that? Howdy.
Looks like law.
Yes.
Hi there.
I got Ruby with me.
Hi, Ruby.
Thought you looked like a heap of
Guess
law.
what we got?
What'd you get?
Guess what we got?
I don't know what. I have no idea.
Pump action for me.
No, but we did get an elephant rifle.
Ugh. God. When are they gonna have more than fucking pump actions in the weapon crates? I haven't seen one in ages.
I heard Casey Banks got one.
Where'd you get
A
it?
story in Armadillo.
Who's Casey Banks?
It's the fellow
And
that
who-
robs banks
Who's he run with?
himself.
I'm taking a shotgun.
No, you're not. You
Yes,
really-
I
I'm pretty
will.
sure
I
he
confiscated.
already got caught by law with it.
Well, the ones from the banks are technically not illegal. If they don't,
Unless
I mean,
he's using
here's the
it to
thing.
shoot
If he's
them.
gonna run his mouth about getting something like that, then he kind of deserves to lose it, especially if he's not with a crew. You can't just boast about stuff like that and expect people not to touch it.
I can post about it, and nobody will touch it.
That gun was bigger than you, Winnie.
It really
Nah,
fucking was.
Go good around out. Hey, did y'all come through Armadillo, by the way, Cook?
No, we rode around it.
Y'all see any law coming out this way when y'all was heading this way?
You'd have to ask Cook. He's got a bug in his ear. But we rode around Armadillo, so we didn't see anyone.
Well, how you been, Ruby? Long time no see.
I've been resting and recovering. Since I got shot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Getting shot down by law ain't.
Is your
the
shit here
best
or in
feeling.
Armadillo?
Getting shot in general ain't the best
Armadillo.
feeling.
I didn't get shot down. I got shot in the
Oh.
arm, and then I was surrounded by 6 of them, so I surrendered because I wasn't interested in dying.
Smart.
And everybody left me.
Not everyone.
Yeah, except for
Not
you.
yours.
But
I heard about that.
maybe 5 people could have done something against them. 1 person.
Yes, they could have easily. We had the advantage.
What are you doing?
If we'd held that bridge, we'd have had the advantage, no problem. Only one of
Wait,
them
can you hear me,
pushed and they
Jarvis?
freaked out.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Come on.
Once we get to town, I know I drop the rest off.
Yeah.
Did you see any law in Armadillo?
We didn't pass through there. We went around
You
just in
see any law
case.
coming out west at all? While y'all was
Nope.
going out west?
I didn't see anyone on the way here.
Alright.
We'll find out.
Okay. So, how long are you around for? 'Cause if winning goes to bed, I'm gonna need to pass you a lot of money.
I'll be around for a bit. Why?
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
I'll let you know if I get
Saturn.
How much money? For me?
General store. General store. General store.
But your money's my money. Oh no, of course not. I'll be it. You good?
I need to make some purchases.
Alright. I don't know what you said, but okay.
I need to buy things.
You understand those are some thick ass brick walls.
Cleaver. That's it.
What are you buying?
I'm buying a knife and a lasso
Oh,
and a cleaver and some food.
you good on money?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you get your cut from that bank?
I,
yeah, you were at
yeah,
Stack.
I got
Yeah,
my, we divvied up the cash.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we divvied it up after we got you out of there. I don't want Dougie turn himself in. I don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't like that stuff.
I'd have to have a really good reason to turn myself in for something.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no good deal out of that. We would have had you out even with the hostage we had, so I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Anyway.
Okay.
Let's go.
Actually, I think Ruby's signature food will be apples and pears. And Emerald's will be peaches. Peaches seems like a more southern thing. Okay, your voice on their end is just right compared to previous. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, I think we just didn't have the power we needed before. It's crazy. Here's my thoughts while I'm wanted though. Is I don't ever want to be sprinting my horse unless I actually have to. Because if I get
Yeah.
rode up on,
I use it for extenuating circumstances, like, you know, someone's injured or needs help and it's an emergency.
Peaches. Remember when Saffron chased her down and she launched herself off the rock over there by Benedict Station? It went tumbling
There's no law
down.
in Armadillo. That's
So
an
funny.
awkward shootout to have.
What do you mean by awkward? Just because the people involved? Have to figure out.
No, because I don't know how much. I mean, I got 106. I got 112 rounds of rifle and 94 pistol.
Well, I've got 200 rifle on me and no rifle. Unless I want to break out my bolt action.
I guess you can pass me the rifle rounds at some point if there's a shootout.
Yeah.
Until we get you a rifle, which hopefully we can do that shortly. We can go right out. I haven't seen or heard from any of the rest of them people, the fucking Rick or any of them.
She might try and play Sarah. She's played some interesting characters. She might do something new. Okay, there's already gunshots. Could just be the firing range, though.
Yeah, it seems like. Why y'all got your hands up? Why they got their hands up? Hello?
Is anybody speaking?
Alright, who has... Oh, there.
What?
Posing.
Gold.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
Oh, where'd you give it? Who'd you give it to?
Over there. That way. That way. Go that way. Go
Are
that
they
way.
playing some kind of game? I don't understand what's happening.
I don't either. I'm
I don't
confused.
have a clue. Here, I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
Stuff and things.
How everybody has a black Turkmen.
Hey, I had it first. I was the first ever to discover the Turkmen. I'm the one who named the Turkmen, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, okay. You can keep your overly tall, weird, skinny horse.
That gets me out of every problem I've ever been in.
Ain't nothing
So,
wrong with that,
Did y'all end up robbing
Nakota.
Blackwater?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I rode all the way to Valentine waiting for y'all, and y'all never showed up.
Yeah, so basically what happened as we were
I'm just
going
kidding, I
past-
didn't. I was just
Oh,
in
well, fuck you.
Strawberry, peeling potatoes. I made 40 servings of scalloped potatoes, by the way.
Holy shit.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Well, as we were fucking passing Blackwater, a whole brigade of law went streaming out and heading towards Valentine. And we're like, you know what? Let's just take advantage of this. We'll just rob Blackwater instead. It'll be fun. So we ended up turning it. I'm telling you, my fucking lucky sage, it works. It works in mysterious ways.
It didn't work for me. I got shot.
Look, here's another girl
I
that's
wasn't part of that,
blonde
was I?
and
Oh,
has
but whenever
green.
you're not part of one and I don't get shot and things go to plan, it's, oh, well, my lucky sage rubbed off on you.
That's because
You're very selective.
I'm not selective.
You're selective on when it's
I'm not.
convenient
Nope.
for your luck to work.
Nope, that's not true at all.
Oh, sure. You ain't none of that malarkey.
It's not malarkey.
It is malarkey. I'm gonna check telegrams.
Well, fine, you run away. You walk away from me. Rude. How are you, Ruby? What you been doing?
Not much.
How's your arm feeling?
It still hurts.
You had it looked at?
The local doctors took care of it while I was in the office. I think it's gonna be fine.
Good.
It wasn't very deep.
It don't need no, like, treatment or anything, like after treatment or nothing?
Where'd
I
Sam
don't
go?
know.
What, is it Red? He had to go meet Waggy.
Okay, should I go talk to him too then?
No, I mean, well, they went to the canyon. I mean,
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go up there.
Yeah, I've got hurt before. It's It's red, but not
I just need to go.
not leaking or anything.
Yeah.
I gotta go talk to Cheddar anyway, because like I said, he wanted to talk to me. So
Well,
may
I
as
don't know
well.
if Cheddar's around, but
If Waggy's around, Cheddar's usually around. We'll make it quick. If they're not there, if they're not interested in talking, it'll take too long. Then we can do something else. Because
well, I just don't know if we're actually invited. You know.
well, Waggy told me we're always welcome up there. I don't know.
Alright, well then we'll run up there real quick, and if they're in the middle of something and they can't talk, then they can't talk.
Yeah. Like I said, if they tell us to fuck off, we'll fuck off. I guess. I don't know.
Ow. I think she.
Did she fall?
I think she ran into a rock and a cactus or something.
Ow. Ow.
When you just
I'm
hear
fine.
you just hear the crash. They got a sight and you hear a crash. It's so great. Whoa!
Hold on. I gotta remember how to get up there. I think it's around this bend. Hold on. Oh. Howdy.
Who the hell are you?
It's Cook.
What you doing here?
Checking on my brother.
He's up there.
Okay.
And Kettleman with another. Was that another chick on his back? On the back of his horse? It never ends, does it?
Strangers.
So
Howdy.
apparently we just wanted
Howdy.
to intrude anyways.
Well, I wasn't here to intrude. I'm just here to check up on Waggy. Make sure.
Oh,
you're
I'm
doing
here to
alright.
intrude.
Hey, yo, Ben.
Well, I heard you got fucking. I heard you got fucking
What?
shot in the back, man.
I did, yeah. Remy fucking shot me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I guess he wanted to get Henry. I was gonna say blood back, but I didn't even fucking make Henry bleed.
What
His
the
aim
fuck?
gun at him.
So he's escalating to violence for what?
Yeah, because he feels like it, probably. Listen, do you guys know anything about the Rude Boys being back?
Who was it that we heard said that they all got locked up just now? Like not today, but like apparently yesterday, maybe. I don't
They all
fucking
got
know.
locked up.
Someone said they're all locked up right now, and Henry's like, who was it that said that?
It was It was in Armadillo, I think.
Yeah, it was in Armadillo. Well, obviously it's where we've been all day, but someone in Armadillo said that Henry's basically on his own because all the Rude Boys are locked up right now. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Is Ramy with him still?
Zero idea. I haven't heard
Better to
shit
be
on
locked up than
Rude
dead,
Boys
right?
except that.
Oh, Winsome, I forgot to give you this, by the way.
What is this?
He's giving you money for the one more thing.
If someone comes along who's
You are
interested,
giving me money for
Harris,
the one more thing. I don't have fucking.
I want
don't
the
know what to do with
opportunity to be
cash.
there.
Just
I
hold
like
on
to-
it. I now have $200 to my name. I need to rob a bank.
Oh shit. Shit.
I like to leave those.
Are you sure you don't want to hold on to this for right now?
You know, last night it was Jack, Mills, I, Cheddar, Alice, and we were at the.
I try and
Rathskeller.
seed those opportunities into
posse
all
of
my
all
characters'
come.
backstories. Even Saffron's has
They
some.
fucking surrounded that place. We had a fucking huge ass shootout. Mills had a terrible headache at the very beginning, so it was just us, and we
no.
fucking got him. We
Good
got
job.
him, and we robbed them all.
Good fucking job. Shit.
Because they surrendered, and we said, fuck you guys that are standing. So, we took all their weapons as a kind donation.
Wait, who was this?
Hello.
Oh.
Shit fire.
It was Hans and Hammer and Solomon
Riders.
Graves
A
and
lot of riders up ahead.
fuck.
A lot of riders up there.
Don't tell me that's the law.
They're doubled up, aren't they?
It's like 4 of them.
No, it's Mills, Alice,
your
Isaac,
fault.
and
That's your fault.
Zip. Yeah.
I'll have to deal with the law when all I have is the Navy.
Guys, I have to go do some shit today. If I don't
Okay.
telegram you back tonight, I'm probably fucking dead. All I'm
Hey, well,
saying.
don't die, brother.
I don't fucking die. I was just checking on you because I heard you just got shot.
Yeah,
I appreciate
motherfucker.
that.
This
It
is
was
the
rad.
first time. You didn't even respond to my telegram.
I did it. Fuck.
No, you
Listen,
didn't.
Yeah,
I'll
me neither.
talk to you guys soon, alright? We'll see you
Okay.
guys around.
Be safe.
See you, Ruby.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, my upgraded streamer.
Where the fuck
Hi,
my
Andy.
folk in Armadillo? They still there or what?
Yeah, they're still there. I heard you was over here, so I wanted to check on Waggy because I didn't know he's awake.
No,
Figured I'd
Step
check if
is the
he's
CPU.
not
Leaving
getting fucking
back.
shot in
They
the back.
leaving. Yeah.
Rude.
You saw gunfire Mills and you fucking ran.
I thought they was leaving.
You
Yeah.
ran.
Doesn't look like it, but they're back.
Yes.
Oh.
You heading back down, Sam?
Yeah, I'm gonna head back down.
I'll come with you.
Gonna try and make this deal happen. Got money to make.
What deal?
He's selling that gun.
Oh, right. Okay.
Howdy.
We heard.
Yeah, Waggy said y'all had business to take care of. Didn't want to interrupt.
No, we got no business. No. Better than y'all, that's for sure. 100%.
No, not yet.
Did
We need a new
successful
CPU
job.
before I
I'm
do that.
happy. I got air in my lungs.
How you doing, Cook?
Been better myself. Got shot yesterday.
Or whatever. I don't know all the components.
By who?
Law. Shot me in the shoulder.
A shame.
Why is this horse not recovering?
I was
Annoying.
hoping it was someone else.
Who are you hoping?
Me.
Why? Why do you want me dead so badly, man?
Jack, do you purposely piss everyone off, you mean?
You're damn right I do.
Yep.
Seems like you just testing boundaries to me.
Sure.
I'm just a grumpy man that don't like a lot of people.
You asked way to be.
Any of y'all read the Bible?
I heard
Bible.
about the Bible.
Every once in a while.
Something about love thy neighbor, how thy neighbor wants to be loved, or some stupid shit like that.
I'm sure you can ask Preacher.
17:12. First impressions last a lifetime. Don't forget that.
Forget what?
You're just making
Did you hear
things
that
up.
Waggy got shot down? Your brother over here got gunned down?
Yeah,
I did.
that's why I came up here.
Make sure he's
that.
alright.
I heard that Ram gunned him down.
That's right. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm pretty pissed about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Well, right now I'm gonna be letting Waggy know if I see them. Let him handle
That's
his
okay.
business.
That's okay. Don't even bother. We'll handle it.
I'd hope
Yeah.
so.
That's what I figured. But I'm gonna still let y'all know if I see him.
You would have done better to shoot him, but that's okay. Not
If Waggy
everybody's
would want-
friendship. Not
if
everybody's
Waggy would want me
friendship
to do
goes
that.
that far. Just saying.
Nah, I'd rather my blood be on my hands.
I figured this was a more personal matter for him to handle.
Sure.
But I'm gonna make it easy for him to reach that goal.
You see, when someone hurts somebody I'm dear to, I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't let them tell me whether I can and can't do it.
Really, you don't respect their wishes?
Not really.
Hmm.
Howdy, by the way.
Howdy.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Take care.
we're quite aware.
Thanks for doing a wellness check.
We're quite aware how Jack Kettleman doesn't respect his gang members' wishes, aren't we?
About this one's voice that I don't trust. I feel like she knows witchcraft.
I'm sorry, what?
I am wearing a sweater vest. I was in the city.
What?
God forbid.
I don't know.
Do you know
I already
which?
told you how I feel about that, Waggy.
First impressions.
Do you know witchcraft? You didn't tell us.
I don't dabble with things like that. Are you kidding?
Well, I'm just.
Cheddar not around?
Saying.
I'm not gonna mess around with
I
anything
don't
like
think
that.
so, White. You got a message for him?
No, he telegrammed me. He wanted to talk to me.
Okay, well, tell him you came asking for him.
Okay.
Appreciate
sending
it.
my best in the meantime.
Y'all be
Yeah,
safe
no,
tonight.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll
You
take
need
care.
anything, you telegram me, alright, Waggy?
We'll do.
And Al, it's good to see you on your feet as well.
And I don't know witchcraft.
Yeah, alright.
Joke.
He's calling you slow? No! Please, no! No! We'd have to throw in some really pretentious Northern Irish if we wanted to be Sloan.
I know, but I don't fucking like. He's a fucking snake.
Holly talks like this, okay? Really up here and like that.
Probably because it's the first crew you ever rode with. Sentimental to him. When nobody else would take him on, I guess that man did.
I'm trying to keep Amber sort of more down here, just really dryly and soft and sweet. Whereas Holly would sound more powerful most of the time. A little bit of tonal differences between characters, I think.
The sooner he gets away from him, the better.
I'm loving having this edgy voice on Ruby. I think it's fun. Cause it's honestly it's just supposed to be kind of like that video game character. Just kind of on the edgy side. But still a serious character. I don't know. I gotta develop some range. Who's enjoying the voice? Well, this isn't the voice. This is like a modified, toned down, and appropriate version of the voice, is what I'd call it.
We'll get back to you real soon.
Alright.
Bolt action wanted. Bolt action wanted. Do you have an old bolt action? No.
I thought you did.
Not an old one. Not looking to get rid of it. Paid $300 for mine at auction and didn't have any etchings on it or anything. Holding on to that.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Where'd Sam say he's going? Oh, he's going to the barber. Okay, I see. We'll leave shortly to get you going.
Alright. Did Peppo get triggered and go, does that sound like Holly, though?
What are they doing? Why are they standing up there?
Oh, it's Kyle and Faye. Oh, shit. Yeah, you see what I mean by that fella don't like me?
I don't give a fuck about that fellow. I don't know who he is. If I gotta voice my opinion, I already told my brother how I feel, what I'm gonna do when I see it. I don't fucking speak. I let my actions speak for my words. That's what I do.
For Rami, you mean?
Oh, I think that he was sort of putting out the worst possible idea, if I'm being honest.
No.
If someone hurts your friend and your friend wants to deal with themselves, then you let them, but you help them out as they want it or need it. You don't just go step in despite what they want. I'm gonna be honest, my French ears can't pick up the differences.
What about you? What's your deal with Rami? What you gonna do, Sam?
Gonna shoot him. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm talking completely
Fucking shot my
different,
brother
Big
in the
Hero.
back.
Well, I mean, especially if he has a whole nother fucking crew that he rides with.
Well,
Who were we shooting?
Currently, no one.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, I was going to say that is quite disappointing.
I'm just
I do like
saying
shooting
that,
people.
you know,
Ruby has
that's
such
the way
a
I stand on
distinct
things at the moment.
face.
But if I see that fella, I'm probably gonna shoot him down for shooting my brother down in the back.
Hello?
Where did my
Be riding
cigarette
with a whole
go?
new crew.
Just
Then
went
I don't
poof.
know. I'm not gonna do something that's gonna jeopardize the new crew I'm riding with. Put them in harm's way. So we'll see.
Everything's running smoothly, Lemming. We
Who's else should we
upgraded
keep my
massively.
eye open for?
A fellow called Rami. I guess we're just gonna have to let him know where he is.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What am I doing it?
What'd you say his name was?
Rami.
Oh.
And they shot
McKinley.
down Waggy in the back. Now I'm not sure if I can really do much, to be honest with you.
Did you get my telegram, by the way? Yeah, there's a bunch of fucking law riding around up there near Strawberry. They're chasing some people, so. No, they're staying out there. Like I said, they're chasing people. So one was injured, but guess he called off the or withdrawal.
Nope.
Oh.
Less than 3
Oh,
minutes.
Oh shit! Good job. Same bank too, or a different one? Which one?
My lucky sage called, and so we had to heed it.
Right, you beat me. Am I now
Alright,
turning into your lucky sage?
Yeah, I heard her fucking lucky stage she goes on
Nope.
about.
No, I'm turning
It
into a
was
lucky
Sage.
sage because I'm the one that said, hey, we should do this, by the way, because we just saw a posse of 6 laws.
Yeah, how come it is when me and Sam got chased by law way back when, it was just me and him, we got away through the canyon. We didn't have your lucky sage then.
Have you noticed?
That's because
every
I bestowed
time,
it upon you
hold
that time.
Hold on. Have you known every time I've been around and done shit with y'all, when I'm ever around, we always get away. Well, when I'm not there, y'all always get caught.
I've been caught once, thank you very much.
Exactly. Now,
Technically
what's the name?
speaking twice, but then I got, broken out. That's
Right.
fine.
Right,
Well, either way,
exactly.
we're probably gonna go right out. Need to get Ruby a gun here, so.
Right. Well, stay around because I've got somebody that's trying to do a deal with me, and I need to give Lynn some of her money once it's done.
How long?
Whenever he wakes up,
I feel bad that we're gonna
an
steal
hour
a
from now,
gun.
could be 2, could be 3, could be 4.
Hopefully it's not
Alright.
a chain
It's either
rob
there or
sieve.
I'll keep it until tomorrow, and then I'll give it to the
I prefer to rob a lawman at that point.
My cut and her cut,
Shit
hell
ton
no.
of money.
Well, why don't you just give her a cut now? Or is it, oh, you
'Cause
mean
I
for
don't
because
have
it's
the
from the
cut.
gun, you mean?
It's
Yeah.
from
Okay.
the gun, yeah.
Okay, cut from the gun. Okay. Well, we can, yeah, okay, we'll stick around not too far. We'll probably head out like Strawberry
No, I
Ways
mean,
and
just
all that.
ride on.
We don't,
ride
no,
about.
we can't go out Strawberry Ways. Did you not hear that, fella?
Why?
There's a bunch
There's
of
a
law
shit ton
out
of law
there.
around that way.
Hey,
Oh.
y'all could ride wherever you want to. Just stay around. Like, don't go to bed. If you're gonna go to bed, around me. Tell me.
Oh,
to go
yeah,
to
yeah,
sleep.
yeah. Yeah, I'll stay awake.
Okay.
Until you tell me you go to bed, don't forget to telegram me that you're going to bed, because
I
I'm...
just say the same thing to you.
Okay.
God damn.
What are you doing, Lando? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye, Grandpa.
Oh, goodbye.
Yeah, another
Nah.
criminal,
You
unless
too.
they're a gang person who's gonna,
I mistook you for
you know,
something.
start a war over a gun and kidnap you and murder you because you stole from them.
I don't know. Whatever.
We are gonna have to be careful going out east.
Yeah, we'll try to avoid 6-man posses. You know, I'm looking to stick up like a 1 or 2.
Because it's a principal yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Also telegrams Sasha.
Yeah, gangs worrying over stuff like that ends up being why servers will just become cops versus robbers and robbers against civilians.
I just sent out the telegram, so.
And civilians just
I
getting
expect
chain robbed
they'd both be around
because the
maybe
gangs don't want to rob each other. Who do you ride with, you know?
30 minutes or so as you're doing now, right?
Because that'll trigger a gang war. Instead of people just being like, okay, rob them back. It's no, we have to go pick them up, torture them, dump them somewhere. That's why the principal is no more. It's no more now, is it?
Unscrupulous group we got right now.
What's that?
We got a very unscrupulous group.
What's that mean?
You don't know what unscrupulous means?
I know what unscrupulous.
Yeah, but who are you
what
talking about?
implying?
That people ain't gonna see us coming.
That's not what unscrupulous means.
I thought unscrupulous is like the
Unscrupulous means like without morals.
Like ruffians.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I meant unprecedented. I don't know. I don't know.
Do you mean like just
What's-
unsuspected or something?
Yeah, what's unsuspecting. But there's another word for unsuspecting. I thought that's what unscrupulous means.
No.
Damn it, I lied too.
Yeah, if you see a group of people and you say that looks like an unscrupulous group, you're saying that looks like they're about to start causing trouble.
That looks
Oh,
like a ruffians.
then we are an unscrupulous group.
Sure, but we don't want to appear
But you
that way.
mean like more not incognito, that ain't the right word.
Unassuming? Did you mean unassuming?
Maybe that one. Maybe that's the one. Is that a new horse?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty.
Yeah, this is Saturn.
Are we taking the trail cook?
No. No, 3 of us.
Yeah, humble.
I
That's
don't
that's
wanna
how I
take
feel
Travis
about it.
down.
That's how I try and play it.
Tell Sam that you've learned.
Like
from
it's
your
I
mistakes.
robbed you fair and square kind of
Well, if we had
attitude.
6 of us out,
Or
so we
they
could take
robbed
the
me
trail
fair
on
and
our way.
square. Not a this means war, the disrespect, the principal.
Oh, just 3 of us. Now I gotta be a little more careful. A little more cautious. We don't know who we might come across.
Man, it'd be so great if we came across Pavis and robbed her. You hating on my principal? Absolutely. 100%.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Graymore. Just because I've seen the ultimate path that bruised ego RP kind of works out, you know? Then your gang's friends with other people, in the gang, so yeah, I can't rob them, can't take them hostage. No, they're out here alone without the gang. Yeah, it should be equal opportunity. Now, if you robbed them and shot them for no reason, you know, like even if they smarted off and stuff, so you decide to hurt them, then maybe we can talk about escalating things. But just a robbery for something that's not even that important. Right as a bank hostage would be quite something that'd be pretty hilarious. Oh, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny.
We're gonna find anyone's gonna be like your Valentine.
And that is very risky. Just 3 of us.
Try Emerald area or Rose.
Has my Crim cast met Ruby? Can't remember. I don't know. Who all do you play?
I need to get Arya's telegram.
Do you not have it?
No.
Who
Do
am I?
you? Okay, we'll stop.
Make him do the negotiations. Ha.
I don't.
Oh,
I said
I
who
thought-
might.
You said you might.
I said who might.
Oh, who might? Don't know. Black hats, but I ain't seen them in a while. You ever notice that? I haven't seen the black hats in like fucking 2 or 3 weeks now.
Oh, okay.
I think
I don't think I've run into either of those characters. Yeah.
Become legal straight arrows.
no, I don't think so.
No, this is a relatively new arrangement.
We can go looking for some deputies though, if we find any lone ones. I might pat them down for my fucking pocket watch.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
Without more of us.
What if we find
Well, if
lone
you find one
ones?
alone, you'd probably rather take one of their guns than some poor civilian who's just hunting.
That's what I mean. If they're on their own, what's it matter?
Alright.
You might risk, you know, making them just really want to go after you for taking their gun, I guess, but
Good.
that could happen with anyone.
When they get angry, they get emotional. They make mistakes. They get tunnel vision.
We could sit at Emerald and see if anyone comes to check their telegrams alone and then follow them when they leave.
It's not a bad idea.
Because we should be able to see from distance whether or not they have a gun. Except for I don't have an... Oh, wait, I do have binoculars. Okay. Good.
You're welcome.
Well, for a second I was wondering if maybe the deputies stole that too.
Hope not.
Well, they took pretty much everything off of me. Surprisingly, though, Bolton did give me back my Navy. She said I didn't use it, and she said that she'd promised it to me, so before sending me out the door, she gave it back to me. Unloaded, but...
That's mighty kind of her.
Yeah, definitely wasn't expecting that.
Can we not
Yeah,
go this?
we're going this way.
Yeah, we don't need a repeat of last time.
We're going this way.
Okay, now I do hear a difference in Ruby's voice to yours. Oh, yeah, no, I'm saying Ruby's can definitely be a lot more just like mine because I'm doing... Ruby's from Seattle. She's from Washington. So I'm saying she's got that kind of accent. But I'm still trying to throw her tone differently for most of the things she says.
Seen someone by now.
I don't know about that.
Better than a cemetery out here. Might be lucky, there might be a herd gathered here. No. Hold on. I don't see shit.
Oh, while we're here, I picked up a job for sheep to Butcher's Creek. If we want to grab them real quick.
You did?
Yep.
Of course you did. Alright, yeah, we can do that.
It's $160.
Yes. I'm sure it is. There are people here.
Are there?
Yeah, there's horses in the fire. Whatever.
Okay, well, we'll make it quick. With 3 of us, it's pretty.
Sheep, there's exactly 3. There's exactly 3 of us. And this time I'm not on parole, so I can come with you.
Perfect.
Tag is down.
Alright, well, we probably don't want to go around this way so we don't make people angry.
So we gotta go to Butcher's, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'll go.
Why are you saying, oh boy?
It's not that bad of a ride.
I know, so we might encounter someone just turning something in at the butcher there alone.
If they ask, these are just very
Fluffy deer.
pronghorn.
Fluffy pronghorn, guys. You know, I think would be better is just say they're kind of deformed sheep. Or deformed wolves. Just deformed wolves. We had to put them down. They were bleeding at us. I didn't realize I was so funny.
It was funny. was a mercy killing. They came at me.
They were
their
wolves
teeth
in sheep's
bared.
clothing, you
Oh,
see.
see, the reason that their teeth
They
are flat right
they were
now is-
wolves in sheep's clothing, you see. We just had to kill them.
They were coming for us.
Yeah, they were about to bite us. Look at that butcher's. More. Not the easiest thing to lay the smoke while riding.
What?
You between you and Waggy, I don't know who smokes more. Waggy carries like 3 packs on him.
It's good for you.
That trail of smoke.
At least they're noticing. Yeah, I gotta keep well stocked. Oops. Nice little profit.
Alright, do we want to head towards Rhodes Way and maybe see if we can catch a straggler?
Sure. Maybe the road to Saint Denis.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Cut people off around there. Cross the river here to live.
It's gonna be too deep.
I know when it's too deep, and this wasn't it.
I'm so fucking wet
Nah, man.
Gators can swim upriver.
Well, that's all fine and well right now, but once it snows, No way. I ain't gonna be
But
crossing
when it
rivers
snows, we're
anywhere
not gonna
but
be crossing rivers.
Yeah.
'Cause, well, we might be able to because they'll probably be frozen over.
I don't think so. Not down here.
Does it get cold enough?
Yeah. I'm only gonna be crossing at the crossings. I'm not gonna get wet.
Oh well. And this place, I never find people on this road when I want to find them.
I feel like you wouldn't ever find anyone here, and when you did, it would be a pack of 6 law.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I more have meant the road between Rhodes and Saint
Alright,
Denis.
well, if we run across law, we're going for the bayou. We'll lose them in the swamps.
We could look around the orange field, maybe.
Oh man, robbing people at the orange fields. I did that once. That's how I met Ike Masters.
Who's that? That's why the
Uh,
orange fields.
He was a newer guy in the crossing, but he had a bolt action, or I'm sorry, he had a Lancaster and a Schofield, and all I had was a Cattleman. And I walked up to him. We was picking oranges. We were both picking oranges, and I waited till he was done, and we had a long conversation. I don't remember what it was, but then finally I'm like, look, I want your guns. I'm gonna be frank with you. And I pointed the gun at him, and he said, oh, okay. And he just gave them to me. And then I said, wait, you good at lockpicking? And he said, yeah, I guess. I said, all right, well, we're gonna go to Saint Denis. If you're good at lockpicking, I'll give you your stuff back and we'll go rob a bank right now. Because at the time I had dynamite, but I didn't have a crew to rob a bank with. And I wouldn't have minded just having a second person.
Wait, just the two of you?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Oh, it didn't work because he was terrible at lockpicking. Why is this guy just sitting in the middle of the road?
Horses are afraid of the bridge.
Pull over to the side, then. Or block the goddamn bridge.
He needs to get off. He needs to get off and lead those horses across on foot. Is what it is. They're spooked.
Just as we pass this bend, here's where we're gonna see the law.
It's okay, we got fog on our side.
We do got fog on our side. But I only got 112 bullets on my side, too.
I got 300.
I mean,
oh, good for you.
If we do run into a pack of law and they decide to chase us, our best bet is to split up.
Well, that's risky.
Yeah, because then you don't know who's being chased and who's not. But we're less likely to lose them as a group.
Meeting point will be Sky Canyon.
Okay. I really built this outfit for the
Man,
snow.
where the fuck is everyone?
I don't know.
In the towns.
I'm about to go just into a town and just rob the first person I see. I'm gonna get so mad. I don't want to go into Saint Denis itself, so we'll hit the orange fields. There's no one there, and I guess we'll check roads. We'll see just like a fuck ton of people or not.
Either that or I can swing by telegrams and see if we got a telegram from Sasha.
Okay, we can do that too. But I still want like to get Ruby a rifle so we can actually handle this shit.
Well, I know, but I mean, maybe Sasha and Misaki will ride with us too.
Maybe. I just realized we could have gone the short way and cut across that bridge.
That's what Ruby said earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have missed that. Sometimes it's hard to hear when I'm either ahead or behind someone. Unless I'm standing like right next to them.
Yeah, we were. That's why I was talking about the orange fields, and then we were passing bridges. So that's the way to the orange fields, and you didn't say anything. So I just figured
Yeah, I
you didn't want to
hear
go
you.
there.
No, I just didn't hear. Like I said, for some reason when I'm behind or in front of someone while riding, I don't hear them at all. Let's see. I doubt anyone's at the orange fields though. There's not many orange
Yeah, I don't
fields.
see any horses or anything either.
What kind of jobs do they offer?
I think it's all orange deliveries. 35 per delivery, 10 oranges each to 8 customers, and crates. That's so not worth it.
Not at all. Even like 20 oranges to Valentine, $33. It used to be so much more than that.
Deliver 25 oranges to Annisburg, 45.
Oh, that is so not worth it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If I was going to Valentine, I might grab the oranges.
What's the highest paying one?
I'm gonna grab some oranges for the road myself.
35, 34. Oh my god. That's okay.
What?
She says she has too much money on her right now. First world problems.
Who's that? They're riding pretty fast. Oh, there's 2 of them. You're looking at us.
Actually, that might be Dirty Boys.
How do you think it is?
It looks like it might be
Might be Ricky, man.
a lot of people all of a sudden.
Howdy. Howdy. Okay, goodbye. Let's go catch up to them. I think that's Ricky, man.
You think? They didn't stop.
They looked a bit frazzled.
They looked right at us.
Yeah, but they might not have recognized us. Like I said, people have terrible eyesight.
They look like they're running from something. They ran off into the woods here to look.
Yeah, I don't know where they went. Hello? You go across the river?
They might have. Last I saw, they headed this direction.
I thought they hopped off their horses.
That's so strange. They might have. They might have jumped off.
Hello? Hello?
What is happening?
Hello? Howdy.
Hello?
Are y'all alright?
Fine.
Running around like maniacs.
Well, we were just wondering who you all was. I thought you was some of my people from my
Yeah.
gang.
Okay. No, not like that.
We ain't law.
Obviously.
You were running like you were running from laws, what you were.
See, I was
What?
being an idiot looking at birds, and our lady here says, "Hey, somebody's following us." That's what I thought maybe it was law.
Fucking bolt. Jesus.
No, we thought you was Slick Rick and,
Yeah,
and maybe Clint.
You got some horses and manners dress that's sort of similar to some people that we know.
Especially your hat over there. Your hat. One of our guys wears that exact hat, but I couldn't see from a distance with the fog.
Yeah, the one time I ever choose to put his hat out, it brings more attention. I'm never wearing
Good job.
Instantly
Good job.
mistaken for somebody
Very
else.
proud of you.
Well, given y'all thought we was law and wanted to hide, I'm guessing y'all's criminals, so I'm curious who yous is. My name's Cook.
Cook, pleasure to meet you. I'm Julius Bradshaw.
Ali Mason.
Oh, we met a while back in Valentine, Mr. Bradshaw.
Nice to meet
Oh,
you.
shit.
At the
Alright,
telegram
alright.
station.
Yes, okay.
I'm Ruby Thread.
I'm
Thread.
winsome. Like you win some, you lose some.
Win some.
Win some, lose none.
As he says.
But, yeah, we was curious, I guess. Y'all seen any lone riders out here?
Besides that fella that nearly fucking crashed into me.
Should've gone for him, but he didn't have a rifle on his back.
Yeah, for a moment though, everyone was acting strange, just darting and not saying hello.
No, we saw somebody riding fast out of Santa Ana a bit ago, but that was it. Didn't get a good look at him neither.
Well, what's y'all's business? You guys do any kind of business at all?
Oh, absolutely. Usually enough, we're actually gonna see about possibly moving some shine, but who knows when that'll bring us.
No gems, then?
Not right now. No, were you looking to buy or sell?
Buy,
Oh,
yeah, we've been
Jesus.
trying to buy. We need to get more hard assets right now, because we got a lot of debt in the bank and not a lot of assets in our hotel rooms.
I see. Well, shit. Why don't I look over what I got? I've always got some stockpiled at least. See if I got any for sale, and then I'll write you. How's that sound?
Sounds mighty fine.
All right. What's your telegram?
QR 109.
QR 109. Okay.
All right. Well, we got some rifles to alleviate from some indiscerning locals or civilians. So it was nice meeting you. Speaking of.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck to y'all.
Oh, slow down, partner. Slow down. Slow way down. Who's you?
Y'all be safe.
What's your name, partner? Hello?
You got a voice?
Martin Field.
Martin Fields. Oh, you're Quill then. Martin.
Yeah.
It's Cook.
Oh, hey, Cook.
Hey, you seen any people we can rob for rifles right now? We're running low on them.
No, actually, y'all the first people I seen. I didn't see nobody in the city.
You go through
Really?
Nah.
That's what we're wondering where everyone is. It feels like everybody's down out west.
You want to come robbing with us? Are you doing a job right now?
Yeah, I'm doing a job up in Nashville.
Alright. Fair enough.
You take my telegram, though. Once I'm done, I'll come meet up with you.
Yeah, because I think every time it's been like Cheddar and them, we've been telegramming you, so one sec. Alright, go ahead.
Alright. Holy shit, 053.
053?
Yep.
Oh, that's the person who contacted Emerald. Huh.
Alright, Martin.
Interesting.
Good luck on your thing, then. Oh, here comes another one.
Yep.
Shit.
Who's that?
Alright, slow down. Wait, who's that? Is he with you? Oh, no, the fella rode up. Is he with you?
I do not recognize this
I'm
guy.
getting
Sam.
food. I'm getting food.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's Morgan! Please, can we rob him?
Oh, you are lucky today.
He with you, Mr. Julius?
He is a friend.
Morgan's a friend of
God
mine.
damn, we're going the road. Fuck this. I'm tired waiting.
Good luck, y'all.
No!
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Behave
Listen, if I see that Morgan fella and he's not standing next to Julius, I'm gonna rob him.
Okay. Fine by me.
Why is that name familiar?
He's the one who apparently gives away nitro for free, but I don't
Wait,
think that's
what?
real. But I don't believe that. I think that's malarkey.
He gives nitro for free?
Well, that's what someone was saying, but Barton went to inquire, and I'm pretty sure Barton said it's like there's a
Money
catch.
for nothing and the
So-
nitro for free.
Oh, yeah.
Probably something stupid. He looks like a stupid guy.
I agree. I mean, did you see him?
Yeah,
He was
looked
also
stupid.
he was also
He had a
English or
stupid white
something.
shirt,
Just, you know.
and he was British.
What's he even doing here?
And he had stupid short hair and chubby cheeks.
I don't even know this fella. Why
He
y'all
looked
being so
like a
mean?
chipmunk.
Y'all are bullies, the both of you.
He just looked very punchable and very robbable. What
And
can I
had-
say?
You know what I hated the most about his outfit? He had spats on.
What do you mean, McBee?
I wear spats.
Yeah, but he was wearing spats.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I
different.
should have robbed them on the principle.
That's what I'm saying.
Just,
Like I said, if we see him again, and he's not right next to, yeah, absolutely.
Probably put my gun away. I don't want to disturb anyone before we do anything. All right, let's take it slow. I don't want to hear herbs. See if there's any law in town.
It's really
Looks
fun
like
to bully
just the
Morgan.
Local lawman, the local deputy, just sitting there, minding his P's and Q's.
There's a
But
horse
there
at
might be
the
people in here.
medical.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, I see a couple horses.
A bunch of people playing poker up there, or blackjack. Do we wait for them?
I don't know. Do they even look like they have weapons on their backs? Or are we hidden under the table? Getting a stew's a fine idea.
I don't know. I need to go use the restroom real quick though.
So do I.
Like Jack Kettleman? Like, or is it?
Yeah, he's still kicking.
Really?
Surprisingly so. But I heard this story of him getting really psychotic.
You're back.
cheating bastard for sure. Responsible for that, right?
Just leave me here. Just let me lay here for a bit, please.
Put her out of her misery.
Unfortunately. I bet a 300 twice and he got a blackjack. Sure would have been lucky. It's the only action he's got all fucking day.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
She just, you know, went for a little jump.
I see.
How you guys doing?
Bored.
Hmm.
What have you been up to? Last I saw was you and Thieves.
Gambling my life away and riding around.
I thought you was riding with the kid.
I don't ride with Dead and get no more.
Howdy.
Yeah, what's going on?
This is Tessa and Carlo.
I was like, is that Carlo?
Tessa and Carlo.
Yeah.
My name's
How's it
Cook.
going?
Howdy.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ruby.
Nice to meet you. You said Coop?
Cook.
Oh, Cook. Cook
And
and
what
Remy.
was yours?
Alright.
Remy?
No, Ruby. Ruby Thread.
Oh, Ruby.
I thought,
Ruby.
I thought you said Red. Okay, Ruby. Gotcha.
This
You
place
guys
has
like run this
terrible
place?
acoustics.
Oh no.
No, not at
Fuck
all.
no. I'm not even from around here, partner.
Yeah, we're just passing through.
We was
Hey, do
fixing
you,
that.
any of you have an extra cigarette by chance?
I don't
You,
smoke.
you always
I
just
don't-
bum cigarettes off, or do you ever buy your own?
Yeah.
Sure, I guess you can have one of mine, but I need to get more.
At the rate you fucking smoke them, yeah, you need to get more.
Yeah, I need to get more.
You smoke them on your horse. You smoke them while reading.
They're good for you.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
I'll
So
stick
you guys
to
are
mine.
just riding around or getting into something?
Trying to get her a rifle.
Ah.
For a 5-finger discount. Well, this is what.
It's not
so
as simple
what-
as it sounds.
Yeah, apparently not.
How so?
Well,
Nobody
you have
carries
to.
fucking rifles.
And nobody's around either.
Every person we've ran into is either like posseed up or doesn't have a rifle or someone that we work with anyway. Or is under our employment.
That's
I have
kinda
noticed a
true.
lot of people are posseed up, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, that's only
They're
because
being
people
smart,
go out and
at
do
least.
jobs together. So a lot of people just, ride around in groups to do those jobs.
Yeah, I guess so.
What kind of jobs?
Hunting, transporting cattle.
Damn.
Shit like that. Collecting shit.
Sounds exhilarating.
Fascinating. Exciting.
I do like the farm.
I wonder
job.
if
There are,
Versa.
You could never
Versa
catch me
recognizes
fucking
me.
herding cattle. Let me tell you that right now.
No,
Props
there are
to
no
people who
cattle?
do that. But
Oh,
I don't
no.
know. I can kind of picture you as a ranch hand.
The ranch hand jobs
Chaps
are
and
not
all.
worth it. When I first came to the crossing, they were like, "Oh, come down to Emerald Ranch and do a little ranch tour work. You only got to do like 3 things. Oh, but you got to do them 11 times each.
Yeah, and it
we'll
takes
pay you
forever.
$100.
Yeah, it's the ranch jobs
Jesus.
are actually the worst.
It's like 2 hours
love
of work
'em.
for $100.
I get paid 155 on the board sometimes, and some of them are less for me.
You a ranch
Have
girl
you ever
now?
tried to feed chickens?
Yeah, the worst ones to feed chickens is at Karaskin's Ranch. I don't like that one, but
Yeah,
every
that's
other ones
that's
are,
where
are
I
fine.
fed chickens. It was the absolute
Yeah,
worst.
that's the wait.
Never seen
Most of them-
chickens
they
that
get out
behave
the,
like
they get
that.
out the pen like a lot, so it
I'm
sucks.
just okay. I'm just saying is I've never seen a chicken in my life that runs away because you slightly move. Usually you have to kick them out of the way to get anywhere.
Yeah, I don't like doing ranch shop at Emerald Ranch simply because the fucking bulls, and they don't tell you that they'll just bump you when you're trying to move the fucking hay to the fucking section where you're supposed to drop it off. So the last time I did it, I was down by a fucking bull.
That's why I kill the bull before I do anything.
sounds like you guys need to like unionize or something.
Oh, no. I don't talk about no unionization.
Was that you guys' friend? Was that someone's friend?
Yeah,
That's
she
my
just.
girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's your girlfriend?
Did we
That
snow or
makes more
something?
sense now.
Okay,
Yeah,
did we
was
scare
it
her
something
off?
we said?
I don't know. She probably saw the Telegram boy dancing for her or something.
You gonna let the Telegram boy do that? Just dance for her like that?
He dances for me too.
Shit.
Oh.
Okay.
For free?
For free.
Are you okay?
Yeah, my knees buckled a little bit.
Oh, okay. I thought you found a penny
It's
down
the
there. Or
Telegram
something.
boy
Yeah,
dance.
I think it's the aftershock from when she jumped off.
Shut
fucking
up.
Really?
Oh, it could be from that too. So y'all just been gambling away your money?
Yes.
Basically, yeah.
I was heading to Santini after, but I saw people playing blackjack and I got the itchy finger, so
Fair enough.
steady reminder of why I don't try to gamble as much, but it keeps pulling me back in because I have really great influence.
We pressured her into it.
That's what we're here
That's
for.
right.
Y'all in the gym business?
Held
by
her at
chance?
gunpoint, said double down.
In
At the
what
gym?
Oh, the gym business?
Gym?
Yes. There's no. Every person I've talked to, nobody's in the gym business anymore. It's like non-existent.
I've seen a lot of flyers going about, but no one really active.
Yeah, I've been
Wanna think
gone for
about
so long,
something?
so I don't know what
Are you
what
looking
the gym
to
business is
buy or
like.
sell?
I'm looking
I think about something.
to.
So you guys can listen to my bad music in the meantime.
We need to scoot.
We need to scoot.
Yep.
Okay. Fine.
We got a meeting to attend.
Why don't you take down my telegram? That is something I'm eventually going to get into, but I'm still getting my bearings. New to the city.
Hit me with it. Not literally.
Oh. Trying to remember. Oh, VP 326.
VB.
VP
Yeah.
326. Tessa Costello.
Got it. Okay.
All right, yeah, just reach out with your information.
Will do.
God, I haven't held a pickaxe in so fucking long.
Work.
That's all I
Sorry,
used to
excuse
do.
me.
That's all you used to do.
But yeah, at one point in my life, yeah.
I don't know. It's him. It's just Mr. Burns. I don't know what Lionel looks like.
Is he old looking?
A little bit.
White hair?
I couldn't tell. It's too dark.
Is he long? Did he have a mustache?
Long with a mustache, yeah.
What's going on?
Lionel Miles. He's in the telegrams. Is he alone?
No, he's talking with someone. I don't know who.
Is he posseed up though?
I don't have a clue. I just saw him when I was going to do. Hanging dog.
Okay, let's go. Hanging dog.
I don't think so. He might be alone, actually.
I mean,
Fuck.
we should.
I'll send a telegram.
Really?
Yeah, I really.
You don't want to try and rob him?
Lionel?
Yeah.
Wait, you said he was alone though? You were just talking to someone?
He was talking to someone in the telegram. I do not know. If
We
he's
can go
down
take a
outside
look.
We can go take a peek.
We can. We'll take a peek. Ruby, you go take a peek. See if he's alone in there, right?
Okay. I don't. What's he look like?
Recognize me and Winnie.
What's he look like?
He's got long gray hair and a mustache, like a square mustache.
Okay.
Them fucking rectangular, I guess. Rectangular.
He came to Thieves, right? That one time? Was he there?
He's the one who came through Thieves. He was the one
Okay.
talking at the front.
A lot of horses.
This wedding. It's sent from. Hang on. Let me. How do I
Hold on.
explain this?
It's him right there.
Right.
I mean, he appears to be talking to one person right inside the door. There's 2 other people at the telegram. Well, actually, they might have just left. There's no one outside. Lots of horses, but there isn't anyone outside. He's right inside that door.
What do you think? You think we could take him on his own then?
I mean, might be as easy as holding him up and making him leave and taking him somewhere, rob him, and then leave him.
Okay, let's do it.
There's quite a few people on the chart.
Put the names up, Miles.
Don't move.
You can help me by putting your hands up.
Yeah.
Because I told you to. Walk out that door to your right. I'm going for a little ride. Sorry to interrupt your
Towards the
conversation,
tracks.
Miles.
You stay where you are, mister.
Hop on up.
Get him tied up. No?
No, you can hop on up.
Okay.
Oh.
We're kidnapping Lionel Miles of the Miles Gang. Because he's a vigilante.
Heck
That house that's up that hill.
We need to get off these tracks.
So why does this concern you? I really haven't. You hear a lot of things, don't you, boy?
Well, I was in thieves when you were saying it, so yeah, it came from here.
Dog knows how to fight. You got something to prove to me, boy?
Particularly? No.
Is he really talking big when he's in this position?
Yeah.
Huh.
But it's okay. You can let him talk.
Oh, it's a conversation.
Well, it is a conversation.
I just always
One
find it
where I'm
interesting when...
by law right now, as you may know, given what I did to Porter. I don't think they'd
that
be
was
too
you?
happy. Given
Oh, he just gave him that information.
That's why I said you've been on my business.
Where are we going?
Stop here.
Nice little clearing.
I was also there when you did that little, I don't follow your rules shit when we was in the transport wagon.
Yeah, you like the way I beat the shit out of your little friend?
Not particularly.
Where are you, sir?
Especially since
Yeah.
you dictated the rules, so I don't know why you said you wouldn't follow his rules when you were the one that dictated.
Ain't that the way y'all do things?
When did I ever dictate my rules?
Jesus
and then
fucking
they-
Christ, stop circling me, boy. Talk to me face to face.
You get wound up pretty easily, don't you, Lionel?
You are just nothing but a pissant. You want to talk to me?
And yet,
look at me in
how
my
the piss
eye,
ain't
then,
gets you
boy.
riled up.
Riled up? This ain't me riled up.
No, you right. We'll get to that. Now, what you care about what I did to O'Neal?
What
Ain't no
I
business
care?
yours.
Oh. My business is often where it takes me. And quite frankly, I don't really give a shit about O'Neal. I do, however, give a shit about how much you take. That's my business, you see.
How much I take.
Yeah.
What is it that I took?
Oh, you know what you took.
I know what the law took from me.
You want to dish you?
Right.
You want me to
Do
sit
you?
here and listen to your woes about what they took from you? I
you?
could give a rat's ass what they
And
took
that goes
from you.
both
Well,
ways.
you
then.
just
What the fuck are
really
you on
want to
about?
get beat across the
I'm
face with
using
the gun,
same
don't
points
you?
You're using, partner.
That's so.
You're saying what I took, so I could say the same. You want a fucking tissue? For what I took
ain't
from
crying.
them?
Oh, I ain't crying, partner.
And I wasn't either. I was pointing up and making a rebuttal to your point.
I can't remember how
Right.
this, but I think it's E. Or F.
What
It's
is
F.
it? You want me to stick my nose at your business?
Simple as.
That depends, partner. That really depends.
Upon what, sir?
You still gonna go around taking shit from, I don't know, innocent folk that don't really deserve it?
Porter O'Neal deserved it, sir.
Exactly how? Exactly how does somebody deserve that?
Did you ask him yourself? Did he tell you what happened to him?
Or why?
Someone else in my stead asked. And I have still yet to hear it. I trust the intent of my people, though.
So you hear say, but you don't see say.
It's different. It's way different. What my people say, I follow. But when I hear from somebody else, it's a whole different story. Oh, please pray tell, though, I'm carefully listening.
I asked Porter for some very simple information that he did not want to divulge. And I asked him politely the first time if there was no threats involved. He proceeded to insult me. Okay, fine. I'll let it slide off my back. I insist still for him to share that information that I asked. Again, all the other slither insults doesn't actually get anywhere productive with the conversation. Finally, I pull out the hammer. Seems a bit more willing to make productive conversation. At least that's what I thought until he gave me some big bullshit sob story. And then said, my badge prevents me from doing what you want, this, that, and the rest, and how I have a job to protect people. I said, there's nothing to protect here. I want simple information, and you're gonna give it to me. It's not putting anyone in danger by you giving it to me. Frankly, it would have done quite the opposite. It would have saved a lot of people from getting hurt that didn't need to get hurt. But when you force my hand and give me no other options, I've only got one path, just like you was mentioning earlier about following a path, Mr. Miles.
That ain't no trouble then. You aim a gun, you get your information from an office, and you move on.
That's what I tried doing. Frankly, I tried to do it the right way. I spoke to Deputy Abner about the information first. And I did it with no weapons. I walked up to him, I said, Abner, I need information on X, Y, and Z. And he said, okay, well, I'll look into it and I'll get back to you. Hours passed when he could have easily gone inside, checked his paperwork, and given me the information. Still hadn't done it. So by then, I found Porter. I asked him, like I said, politely first, and he basically told me to go fuck myself. I insisted, told me to go fuck myself. So finally, pull out the hammer. Like I said, gives me the sob story. And finally, I said, I'm gonna give you one last chance to tell me, Porter, or it's gonna get ugly. And he basically told me to go fuck myself
And
again.
the fucking fool got what was coming to him.
That's right.
If you really think that I was going to go right out on behalf of Porter O'Neill, you're sorely mistaken.
Then why'd you say that in Thieves?
Because it's relevant. Because it matters to someone in my group. My thing with Waggy was just between me and Waggy. If you wanted to die alongside him, then so fucking be it. It's called two birds, one stone. Simple as, really.
Now, who is this person among yours that cares so much about this Porter?
It's so easy to figure out.
Well, I got you right here, don't I? We don't gotta be speaking in riddles.
Of course not. You asked a question, I'll answer.
Okay.
Eleanor Kane.
Eleanor Kane.
That's that doctor, isn't she?
She's a doctor, yeah.
She know the story now?
I'm assuming she does. She was given great detail by Porter exactly about what she did.
I hope so, but given, to his head, I reckon he doesn't have the best recollection to a T. Think he might have left some pieces out, omitted some details.
Probably so.
I didn't want to do it to him, but he pushed me and pushed me.
Is that a lot
and
of
pushed
horses? There's a lot of people over at the barn.
Okay. So,
there is no crusade. There never was. My quarrel's with Waggy, not you, son.
I might be checking
Vance,
buildings.
are you still his dog? And if you ain't with him, my quarrel ain't with you. Because I'm just a man who's as good as my word. If I wanted to, why would my word mean much to Waggy? A man who has betrayed his own word countless times, just like he betrayed you, I bet.
It's a lot of horses.
I suppose so.
Our quarrels were done there then. So, again, how do I know you'll keep your word with me? Just like you said you would with Waggy, but then you said, well, I don't have to keep my word to a man like Waggy.
Waggy is a different story. He's a West dick riding fuck. If you tell me you're the same way, then oof.
Well, what is your definition of a West dick riding fuck?
Oh, you know. Everybody that bends down saying, yes, sir, I'll do what you ask, sir. Mr. Gettleman, Mr. Mills, oh, please. Give me a fistful of whatever you're serving.
We ain't a part of their crew.
Well, then I reckon we ain't enemies now, is we?
Okay, but he wasn't around with Kettleman when you had quarrels with him. He was riding with us.
Oh, I have quarrels with Kettleman.
We're talking about
That's not my
Waggy.
point. I'm talking about Waggy. We didn't have quarrels then.
Kettleman wasn't
We
around.
didn't have relations then when Kettleman wasn't around.
See, I get you may be concerned that my people would come after you, but I'm telling you, even after all this, there is no quarrel. My people are only after Waggy and just Waggy.
That group of riders is circling back again.
No, they're heading
Okay. They're probably just doing jobs.
Okay. I'll hold you to that word.
You're
And
Cook, right?
I am Cook.
Your name on our list. I know who you are, but I'm not interested.
I hope you stick true to that.
I have no reason to bullshit you. I ain't the time.
I actually have many reasons. You're surrounded right now, and I could very much hurt you if you told me you did. So you'd probably be preserving yourself for that reason.
No. No. That ain't true.
Telling someone what they would want to hear so they avoid getting hurt? Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah,
I
even
wouldn't
I do
blame
that.
anyone in your position.
Yeah.
I know plenty of
Son,
people
I've lived this long not to bullshit with the likes of the young. If I wanted something done, it's as easy as snapping my finger. By all means.
I do not stop, and you can ask Porter that. I am a very relentless individual. You're free to go then, Mr. Miles.
There's horses at the barn right over there.
That's fine. We'll go the opposite direction.
No, I'm just saying, if he needs a ride, he can grab one of those.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'll find my way.
Okay. I'll hold you to it, Mr. Miles.
Of course. Likewise.
Man, reminds me of my
Ooh.
grandmother. Oh shit.
She's still breathing.
That barn?
Y'all still on the prowl?
No, we just ran into Miles. Lionel Miles, we kidnapped him.
By himself?
Yeah, he was by himself.
I'm in pain.
I'd imagine so. At least you probably
broke
landed
my
on top of that
neck.
giant horse, right?
Nothing yet.
Yes.
I kind of wanted to shoot him.
I wanted to at least, he deserved to get smacked across the face for the way he was talking.
Oh, don't worry. We'll have plenty of future interactions with him.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I'm just saying.
I'm sure if when I tell Waggy about this and he tells
Here,
Kettleman,
come on.
Kettleman's gonna wag his finger at me saying, why didn't you gun him down for your boy Waggy?
I'm just saying, anybody who talks big like that when they're surrounded by three
right, sorry.
people alone.
We gotta go to that bar to hang a dog. Sorry.
Yeah.
He
I don't
could
know.
have come with us. He could have ridden with us.
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, he's probably doing a natural job. He said.
Maybe. He's sassy, but he's an old man.
Who?
Miles.
I don't fucking like him. I don't believe a word he fucking said to me.
I
Frankly, I
mean-
wanted to gun his ass down, but there's too many people around. I didn't want if it was law, and I was thinking about us for that situation. I guess I could have stabbed them too.
Like I said, he just reminds me a little bit of my grandfather. That's all.
Oh well.
One thing I'd say is never underestimate an old
Out of her
man
head going up that hill.
in a profession where people tend to die young.
Yeah. I've gunned his ass down before. I'll do it again. I ain't afraid of him or his ilk. I know what they're about. I've fought them.
That was pretty good. I like it when stuff like that can happen, and it doesn't necessarily mean someone gets robbed and beat up and shot and all that.
Plus, we had a meeting to get to, so I didn't want to make that wait. We'd have to drag his ass to a fucking town and shit. Just wasn't the right time.
At one point, if you hadn't been standing so close, I probably would have at least pistol whipped him. Again, the smarting off and talking big when you're surrounded. You need to take
Yeah.
things seriously.
But someone keeps telling me my temper gets the better of me and makes me make bad decisions, so I'm trying to remain level-headed for a change.
I guess he's lucky then.
He is, because I was seeing red.
What?
That dumb part. I did like a triple somersault. And I heard my back crack in about 47 places.
Yeah, I saw Cook go down over it, and I thought, how was he okay? And then you just.
That was not okay. I was not okay at all.
Yeah, at least you probably landed on that giant horse of yours.
Yes. She is built like a fucking brick house, so she's fine.
Built like a freight train.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna send a telegram at Riggs real quick.
All right.
I mean, we could just go to Wallace.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Let's go to Wallace.
Yeah, probably less risky to stop there. Although, I guess Wallace is sort of the obvious choice.
Well, as long as it ain't too long. it'll
We'll
be
watch
fine.
his back. I don't know. The stuff you can do with pistols is so cinematic. Like, you can even just kind of grapple them. You know, grab them by the collar and threaten them and get in their face. It's just very, thematic. I gotta practice it though. You can grab them by the neck and, you know, toss them one direction or another. That's what Jack was doing to Emerald when we got caught. Yeah, the hammer. I don't like the hammer. I mean, pistol whip is pretty brutal, but it's just very Wild West, very, I don't know, very thematic, right? Can you imagine if you could use a stick like a switch? That'd be pretty funny. That'd be like, you catch your buddies and you give them a switching. You catch your enemies and you give them a switch, and it's like the ultimate insult. Switch you like a naughty child. They'd probably have to put a stick or something in your hand and use like the hammer animations and then add a sound. That may work. The embarrassment of it would be better than anything. Yeah. Yep. That's what I mean. It's so funny. Or Law would start talking big just for it. Maybe. Or they get really super offended. A lot of horses standing around.
Yeah, we're meeting people here. Old gang members, I guess. Why's Kuyo here?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Running me the fuck. Oh, this is Ruby. She's a friend.
Howdy.
Hi there. How are y'all? You're
Very
dear.
alright, how are you?
Very different.
Thank you. Yes, it got cut in Sisiga, so it's
Why do you
going
have a
back
black
slowly.
eye?
I don't have a black eye.
Did you take a tumble? Did you fall down the stairs?
I mean, Sasha did
Is it
push me
right?
earlier.
Did you push her down the stairs?
Yes, I did. No, I didn't. That didn't happen.
So what happened, Mr. Miles? They took me in the woods and switched me.
No. Yes, exactly. I didn't. Anyways, how are you? I like
all
your
her fault.
outfit.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So cute.
It
I
is.
see we're matching shots.
Yes, and it is versatile.
I see. As is mine, yes.
But we are not comparing outfits. Everyone, this is Ruby. Ruby is a friend of ours. Ruby, this is Koyo, Saki, and Sasha.
Hola.
Hello.
Saki and Sasha, we rode
I'm
with
taking
for
it
a
back
long
over.
time, for a while, and then we rode with Kuyo and her husband for a while too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saved this man right here when he was bleeding on the side of this road, and as a bonus, I got that woman in blue tag along with him afterwards.
You mean I was the grand prize? I was
would
the
say-
grand
I would say
prize.
so, yes. Why have you
Yeah.
stolen my outfit? No, you've got the same necktie too.
I think really you've stolen my outfit.
I've never seen you in this outfit. It's new.
Yes. I've never seen you in this outfit.
Thief.
I'm not a thief. I mean, I am a thief, but I'm not a thief.
A filthy
Point proven.
criminal.
Filthy criminal. Yeah.
Filthy criminal. Speaking of being filthy criminal, I heard what you people been up to.
What do you mean?
The good
Which
and
part?
the bad. Okay, so I heard that the eye patch got his face bashed in.
Yeah, I did that.
You deserved it.
Yeah, I figured. Oh, I heard about the Waggy situation.
Which part?
That apparently he fucked off to Kettleman.
Yep. Yep.
In a sense, yes.
I mean, there's nothing in a sense about it. That's kind
He
of exactly
ditched
what
the entire
happened.
crew.
He has his reasons, and we understand that. We don't have hard feelings, but it's just it's a shitty situation.
It was a bad timing situation.
Yeah.
Bad timing. I don't know about bad timing. I just.
It was bad
Mhm.
timing in that we had quite a few groups after us at the time, and then he just runs away to Kettleman, and it made things awkward and strange.
So he comes up to me and my husband and tells me that I'm a coward for walking away from a situation that I did not sit very well with, and he does the same thing. If anything, he does it even worse. That sounds to me like an hypocrita. And then he seems to live like freely in his mind because he keeps talking about us too. What is that
Does he?
about? Oh, he
I
does.
have no
We
fucking
hear about it.
Oh right. Apparently, so the thing that happened that day in Rhodes, I've heard that he's been talking about it like that Cook was left there while Kuyo and everyone else just backed off and walked away from the town. And
It's
he's
not
been
the case. It's not what he's been
That's
saying.
what he's been saying.
That's quite literally what I've been told that he's been saying. So I don't
It's
know.
getting lost in
That's what he
translation
came
somewhere
up
then.
to us too. I'm telling you right now, that little cabron is a snake for sure, because that is literally what he told us, and he basically told us that you had told him that we betrayed you and that we left you behind, and a little sad story. And A lot of people heard it that day. We were not just the two of us. Beatriz was there. The entirety of the Woods gang was there. Caspian was there too. Nathan, all of them. They heard it.
Yeah, I don't know where he's getting that from, because I was there when Cook told him
I
the
don't
whole
see the
thing.
lie there.
What do you mean you don't see the lie there? We were
Oh.
there. We got shot with
That
you
you
as
didn't.
well, Chico.
Yeah, and then y'all kicked me to the curb.
No, he's saying
We
that
didn't
they
kick you
left
to the
before
curb.
y'all
We
shot.
decided not
Before
to
y'all
work
shot
with you,
Cook.
Chico. It's completely different.
Sure. That's how you want to put it.
You know, on one hand, I kind of understand both sides. I was not even there. No one even reached out to me about it, quite honestly. But what I later got was, on one hand, Cook, it was an idiotic idea to bring a hostage into town and shoot that hostage in the said town. But also, I think it was mostly a huge fucking miscommunication that happened between both of the groups.
Was it a bad idea? I guess in hindsight it was. But did anyone speak up to tell me it was a bad idea? No. They only said it afterwards.
Did say not to shoot. We did say not to do that situation, but I
No,
guess
you didn't.
did not hear us.
Nobody said anything to me.
Then
Nobody
you did
said
not
we shouldn't
hear
take
us
the.
then.
Yeah, nobody said we shouldn't take this fight. Nobody said anything. Y'all stuck to the plan that we stated like an hour before we did that.
Did you
That's
not
the plan
hear
we
my
went with.
husband telling you that we were not going down for this situation? Like
Nope.
right there?
He's
Then-
just in town, I guess, probably. Not like beforehand.
Again,
Like
that's
when
what I'm
everything was
saying.
happening.
Again, that's what
Again,
I'm
it was
saying.
a
It must
big
have been a
communication.
miscommunication. That's what I'm trying to say here, exactly.
Okay, but I got blamed for all of it, and then I get kicked out.
You were
And
not
like I
kicked
said,
out,
kicked
Chico.
out of
We
the
just
curb.
You
Okay.
could have reached out to Sasha and kept doing jobs with him. Listen, there was no bad blood. The bad blood came in when Waggy decided to act like
No
we
bad
just broke
blood.
his heart.
Tell that to your husband with the telegrams he sent me.
Yeah,
When I was
because
still in
Waggy
Sisika.
decided to do
Okay,
because
wait.
Waggy decided to do what he decided to
This
do.
was before Wag even knew about it.
I
Right.
think the tempers
Can-
were there was a lot of fucking
Well, then he
emotion
should have
that
waited.
day. I
He
understand.
Instead of sending me telegrams telling me to kick rocks, and that he doesn't want to fucking see my face anymore and find new friends.
Well,
It wasn't
then,
business then, was
why
it?
did you take it from him? Why did you reach out to me then? On the other hand, now that we're talking about it, honestly,
Because I was waiting for you to reach out to me because I was in
why
Cisco.
why do I have to reach out? I wasn't even there. I mean, you know, one of the fucking groups that was there reached out to me, right? Kuyo and the others reached out to me because what happened, right? I was expecting you or Winsome to reach out to me as well and tell your side of the story. But then, of course, when I was like, okay, well, this is getting a bit long, kind of ended up being told that you just left on your own and went to do something else with Winsome.
I
So
didn't leave on
was
my
like,
own. I was kicked out. I was told
okay,
go
listen,
find
let
new
me finish,
friends.
right? Listen, let me finish. Because I understand that we're all argumentative in here, but let me finish this first. And all I'm trying to say is that afterwards, I don't want to chase after you. I mean, you're fucking adult, of course, and when I was told that you're moving on and whatnot, and that you didn't reach out again to me, so I was like, okay, he made his choice to move on and do something else. I'm not gonna stop him, right? So that's just like my point of view at the end of the day from this entire fucking situation. But
Because as I understood it, you were sticking with them anyway.
Either way, Cook, we could have talked to him and let him know what was going on.
Yeah.
They
We
already
are
did.
his
Why did I
friends.
have to?
No,
Because
no.
we are his
Winsome,
friends.
Winsome. As I assumed that he just moved on because he didn't reach out to me, he also assumed that I don't have any input into this entire situation and just assumed that I'm sticking with Donnie and kicking him out. So I guess, again, another miscommunication because there was no communication in the first place. But quite honestly, if you did reach out, if it went differently, if there was communication, I can tell you right now that there would be no kicking out or anything similar to kicking out, I guess, because, you know, whatever. But again, that's in the past. I just wanted to clear that out, quite honestly, because We used to ride together, of course. And I still consider you, Cook, Winsome. I still consider you both as really close to me. I didn't change nothing in my head, no opinions about you two. And yeah, even though I'm gonna say it out openly that you acted like an idiot in Rhodes with that entire planet, it was idiotic because I don't think it was, you know, thought through properly and it was just in the heat of a moment. I still don't think lower of you. I still have the same fucking opinion. But you know that I'm always open about this. And it's the same, Kuyo knows the same shit, that if Donnie does bullshit, I will just fucking call him out right away. I already did so like multiple fucking times.
Pretty much. And at the beginning, it was Donnie and I. We basically left our own because Sasha and the rest could have done whatever they wanted. We decided to build our own thing with different people. Like, as I understand, that night was heated. And I do apologize for not talking about it in person. I will apologize for it. I'm sorry that he came at you that way. We were heated. And we decided to do our own thing. Because we have a lot to lose, to be honest. A lot.
Don't we all?
We definitely do.
They have children, though.
I don't have
Again.
much time in this world, and I cannot be foolish about certain things.
We had made a plan an hour before that, and we had stuck to it. If anyone had pulled me aside at any point during that negotiation and said, let's not take this fight, I would have listened, but nobody said anything to me.
We tried, but I guess, again, it was not, like, I guess because of the situation, it was not heard.
Okay, but then it was all put on me, and then I
No.
get told, you blundered, this
Not
is all
really.
your fault, fuck out of our gang.
I
That's
pulled him
literally what I was
aside.
told.
But what I pulled him aside for, it was... I don't even remember at this
It
point.
was to give yourself up.
Yeah, oh yeah, I was telling him I asked him to let me give them something, so I would turn myself in exchange for the name.
Oh, I see.
Or
We
give
gave
my
them
name for a
multiple
name.
compromises before we resulted to bloodshed,
I don't
which was
think
what we
so,
agreed upon, that we'd use
but-
bloodshed as a last
yeah.
resort. And that's what I did. We waited till the last resort after negotiating for what felt like 20 fucking
It's
minutes.
slightly heated, but not.
Again, I understand
two
that you're
of them
trying
are
to repeat
smoking.
what happened there and trying to say from your point of view, but you already did so. You already said your point of view. And I didn't discredit it. I just said that the miscommunication was there, unfortunately. I don't know if you listened to what I just said.
I listened to what you said, Sasha.
I
Alright.
think what he's trying to say is moving on. We all have...
Again, as I said, I still consider you two close to me because of the past and whatnot. And
I understand.
that entire bullshit that rose and what happened afterwards, sure, it fucking happened. Sure, we said we know both stories. Sure, we know the reasons one way or the other. But again, I don't think that's exactly a reason to completely cut each other out of each other's lives, just like that. Considering the history.
I mean, I can go down the walls
Yeah.
right now and grab you the telegram while I cut y'all out of my life. I
And
was
again,
told.
it was very heated, and like
I don't
said,
care. There was no follow-up, Winsome. I don't give a fuck if it was very heated or not. Nobody ever followed up and said, you know what? I take that back. My bad. It was just
Then why
go
are we
go
here?
fuck yourself. Go find new
Why
friends.
are we here at the moment? Why are we here at the moment then? If we're not going to move on from this, why are we here?
your temper. Please.
I was here to entertain a meeting that Winsome asked me to come to hear what y'all had to say.
All right.
I didn't promise anything. I just said, okay, set up the meeting.
Well, if my offer doesn't reach you, then, or you still stand behind your childish agenda. I'm gonna call it childish agenda of Donnie's letter because I'm sorry, but Donnie's opinions on many things
doesn't wanna make
don't
up.
mean much to me, especially when he's heated, especially after a situation like that.
I have no beef with you, Sasha.
No, I know. I'm just
I
saying.
don't think anybody has beef with anybody.
I'm just
I
saying.
don't really think about any of that, to be honest. We've
The
moved on a long time ago.
offer to reconnect one way or the other.
Is there someone around?
Goes.
Wait.
I
Are
keep
you
hearing a
serious?
horse.
Yeah.
I keep hearing a horse around.
I keep hearing that too. But it could just be the wild horses moving around.
No, I've heard a
deaf
horse
myself.
circling, I think. I don't know. It very well could just be the wild horses, but I don't know.
It could be. Perhaps. I know there's a lot of wolves around.
Two
as well.
riders leaving.
Alright.
Alright.
And I can hear a bunch of howling, so they're gonna get eaten alive. Oh well.
Yes, I'll get chased off eventually.
So where was I? Right. You can decide for yourself. If you still want to, you know, sit behind it because of that entire telegram that was sent by Donnie to you, sure
That's
you
not
can.
my point, Sasha.
What's your point then, Hook?
My point is, in the moment, when people keep asking me, well, why didn't we connect sooner? Why didn't we connect sooner? Why'd you just not say anything? Because I was told to fuck off, and I was told not to talk to anyone and go
Okay.
find new friends.
And
You
we've
were
gone
told
past that.
to fuck off.
No,
You
because
were
it still
told
feels
to
like
fuck
I'm being
off.
blamed for not reaching
No
out.
one
Like I'm
is
the one that's
blaming
extending the
you.
olive
Listen.
branch.
Listen, you were told to fuck off by Donnie. I would understand it if you were told to fuck off by everyone at the telegrams, right? Or even head
Well,
on.
Hisaki told me to fuck off too. Well, she didn't say it to me. She told Winsome, and Winsome told me.
I told Winsome that I was not
and
willing
Kuyo,
to work.
And Kuyo said the same thing. The
If
only
you
one who
get-
didn't say fuck off was you, Sasha. That's pretty much it. So yeah.
When did I say to fuck off?
Okay. I
In the
said-
cell.
No. I see it. I see this. No. I see this. There's a difference between saying fuck off and saying we
I'm
don't
not
want to
saying
work with
literally,
you.
but you know what I mean. Not verbatim the word fuck
these, they're
off,
too
but you may
close.
as well have told me to fuck off.
I just simply did not want to work with you anymore.
That is
Well,
what
there you
I
go.
said.
I make y'all a bunch of fucking money. I mess up one time, y'all fucking kick me to the curb.
Nico, I've been making more money by ourselves than that one time. We barely worked with each other. That's the thing. It was
Okay,
a
good for
start of
you.
something that did not work very well, and that's why
Okay,
we
good
moved
for
on.
you.
That you just asked me about it. Why are you acting like this? You're literally
You're
asking
missing the
me
point
things that
again. I make one mistake and y'all are like, oh, I don't want to do business with this guy again.
Okay, so it's not that they said it after like a bank job or something, which I would understand, but this had nothing to do with any money. This was about your fascination, or not fascination.
What do you mean that had nothing to do with money? They literally said
Let him.
No.
business.
This had nothing to do regarding, well, or this is nothing to do with money. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking trying to say here. I'm mentioning multiple times the miscommunication. They must have, or no, if they worded it differently, if it wasn't, we don't want to work with you, or we don't want to do business with you, or we don't want to rob banks, or whatever, maybe. But I think, or at least what I assume they meant by it is they don't want to do these I would say not small, the fucking situations like these against, like
They're staying out of the
jobs
politics of it.
Staying out of the politics. Thank you, Winsome. Wait, staying out of the politics, but because they fucking barely know you, and you cannot expect, especially, I mean, you can expect it from a bunch of fucking people in Saints Crossing, this blind loyalty bullshit, but these are different fucking people, and they will not blindly follow you again if you fuck them over like that. I don't want to say that you fucked them over, but you know what I'm trying to say. When there's a certain political thing that they're trying, or like went to do with you, and it fucked off because of stupid choices.
And
So
politics
again,
and
as I'm
business
trying-
literally go hand in hand.
This didn't have shit with business though. This was.
It did, because if
No,
they
it
get a
didn't.
reputation that they have a rat in their fucking
Stop
group.
with the fucking reputation.
Nobody cares
The
about
entire
business.
thing. The entire thing. That was the issue. Was you going around all paranoid that Waggy's gonna spread shit about you, being you a rat. You fucking proved. I gave you money. If you just maybe give me a little bit more time, I would even get the proper fucking name. I would tell you who fucking ratted them out. You know that Holly, she fucking spoke with me about it, and I would get it. I would get the name. And when I told you that I know who ratted, like, that it was the other fucking gang that was fighting them that day, that should have fucking ended it.
Yeah, Holly, the other traitor.
Listen,
We're
I
not
don't
going into
exactly.
that.
I'm not exactly saying that she's a traitor. She's just in a different life path at this point. So I just don't count the rules that. I just don't count the rules that we move in that apply to her now. So, but that's your business. I'm not getting into that. Whatever you do to Holly Porter out there because of the entire situation, that's all you. You do whatever you want. I'm not gonna fucking stop you or talk you out of it. It would be fucking stupid to do so. Again, you're an adult. You can make your own choices in that. But you can't expect random people that were riding with you for like 2-3 days to...
I'd rode with Donnie for like 3 months.
When? 3 months?
Outside the crossing. And then in when we rode in Annisburg together. Donnie and I literally had history.
Well, then that's, I guess, between you and Donnie at that point. But everyone else that was there, it's kind of, you know, well, apart from Winsome and Saki. But I would understand it from Kuyo. I don't know that entire bullshit with Donnie.
I don't know that. These fucking wolves. Can we fucking kill these? I cannot with this
I
shit.
don't know what's fucking wrong with him.
It's actually like hurting my ears right now.
Oh, she's out there in the field. Sure.
No, it's stopped. It's stopped. I don't deserve it anymore.
No, it's not. You're right.
Mm-hmm. I barely knew you, and I did put my trust in you, and I felt like when that whole situation happened, it felt like I guess you did not hear when we were trying to tell you, and I will not fault you for that. Again, miscommunication on everyone's part. It was our fault as well. But when that day, it felt like, okay, well, I'm just a tool for this guy, and I'm not going to go down with this foolishness. I simply did not wish to work with you anymore. And we were not going to talk bad about you at all either. We were just going to move on. But what pissed me off is when Waggy decided to come. That's about it. Other than that, I do not care what happens next, or I do not care what Waggy has to say, or what. Listen, if it, I'm not sure what this meeting was for, but I'm not stubborn. I can change my mind.
Well, frankly, I didn't even know you were going to be at this meeting. I was told it was going to be Hisaki and Sasha.
I mean, we didn't know Ruby was going to be here either, so
Yeah,
suppose
I
it
mean,
went
I
both
don't
ways.
have I don't have any sort of a dog in this fight.
Yeah,
I just
she
hear
just happened to
I
be
just
with
hear a
us.
bunch of people talking in circles and not willing to concede on either side. That's what I hear. I'm not even sure why you all decided to have this meeting.
Well,
It seems
like I
like
said, it
everybody's
was-
angry, everybody blames the other side, and nobody wants to say sorry.
No
one's
I
blaming
already
the other
apologized.
side.
That's the thing. I already apologized
Yes.
for, and you know, I am willing to move on, and I have moved on a long time ago. Whatever you do is whatever you do.
You
I'm
moved
not being
on, but
stubborn
that
here.
pain hurt me more in a deep manner.
And
Not for
again, I
you specifically,
apologize.
but Donnie,
But this is
Hisaki,
a conversation that you should have with Donnie then, because I barely knew you.
I already spoke to
I work
Donnie.
for myself.
You sent him a telegram.
No, he pulled me aside in the back of Valentine one day. We
Oh,
spoke for
that's
like
the day that
15
you
minutes.
said, you do your thing, I do mine. Yeah, I understand that.
And that's how it was. And then you organized this meeting, Winnie, today. You told me Hisaki and Sasha want to connect back.
No, I wanted to.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, again, I had no issues with Sasha. But
Yeah,
Hisaki made it
except
clear
you
she didn't want to do anything. She wanted anything to do with me based on what you told me, Winsome, by the way.
I said that I was no longer willing to work with you. That is what I said.
Okay.
All right.
You still stand by that?
I do, yes.
Okay, then what the fuck are we standing here for?
I don't know. I wish to speak to Winston.
Okay, cool. Have a good one.
Look, have a good one.
Thank you for wasting my time. Sasha, I'll telegram you.
Cook. Thank you for wasting your time as well.
Cook!
Yeah, he's gonna have a little tantrum and all that. Come on, Winston.
Why can't I butcher this? I need the meat. Bad dogs. Quit howling, barking. Well, I don't know what to do now. Whatever those guys want, it didn't seem like they really wanted to make up on anything. I don't know what why they had the meeting. I'm not even sure why you all had that meeting.
I don't either. Winnie said she wanted to reconnect with them because they said they wanted to reconnect with us.
Well,
so she lied to me. And
it's
stuck me
pretty
into a
clear
fucking
that
trap.
they have no interest in reconnecting with you. They just want to be angry. The male in particular, I can't remember his name.
Sasha?
Yeah, he just wanted to be dismissive and call you names and stuff. He didn't really care.
And ironically, he's the only one I didn't have an issue with. out of that bunch. The rest of them, they don't fucking listen at all. I can give you the story while we ride, because to be honest, I figure you deserve to know the history.
I mean, I think I heard something about not wanting to take a fight, and there was a miscommunication, and
There was no miscommunication. They're bullshitting out of their ass. I remember that day like it was yesterday, clear as.
well,
fucking
either way,
the weather right now.
if they wanted something and they didn't verbalize it, whatever. I just.
But they put the blame on me.
But they
and
put
kicked
all
me
the
out of
blame
their
on
game.
you, is what you're saying. Yeah.
Basically, we made a plan an hour before that shootout. We were gonna go in with a hostage, trade them for a deputy for information, or just trade the hostage for information. And we had that standoff. That standoff lasted for a good 15-20 minutes of us negotiating, offering all sorts of different deals to get that information, because at the time, this group, as you can tell, is very business oriented. They don't give a fuck about, politics, as they quote unquote say. But sorry to
Everything about that
newsflash.
was petty political.
Right, but
So.
Newsflash, business and politics go hand in hand. If you have a business you're running and one of your employees is accused of something scandalous, well, either you're gonna fucking fire them to avoid, the backlash you're gonna get for your fucking business, or you're gonna go out of your way to hire them a lawyer and discredit the accuser. Either way, they chose to discredit the accuser, so that's what we were doing. I was trying to prove I wasn't a fucking rat by trying to get information from the law on who actually ratted on Waggy and his people. Because rumors of being a rat in the crossing, since I've been here a year, I've been told, spread much faster than the truth.
People always believe the first thing that they hear.
Exactly.
And the worst thing. The first thing and the worst thing.
Which is why I wanted to clear my name and save their business from falling under, because nobody's going to want to do business with someone if they think there's a rat in their group. No offense, but that's the truth. That's how the crossing is. I knew the politics better than any of them because I've been here longer than them. And they didn't understand that. They didn't want to listen. Instead, we got into a shootout with law because they didn't want to fucking listen. They was not prepared, I guess, even though we'd planned this, like I said, an hour ahead. We lost that gunfight, get thrown in the cells, and all they do is fucking yell and berate at me and say, oh, this is your fucking fault, Cook. You're a fucking dumb shit. You're a piece of shit. You're this, you're that. And then send me a telegram saying,
Yeah, sounds like it,
Cook.
Harris.
Go find new fucking friends. We don't want you anymore. We don't want to see your face ever again. So then I join up with Waggy again. And Waggy believed me in the end. After I fucking rode and I put in the work and showed him that I wasn't fucking doing anything. If they had just been patient with me, we would have saved their fucking business. And Waggy still would have believed me at that point, so it doesn't matter now. But they wanted to blame me, regardless. I was just trying to look out for them. It seems every time I'm too loyal to someone, they fucking find a way to blame it on me, that I'm disloyal. Like how Kuyo was saying, I was just using her as a tool. Get the fuck out of here. What is that bullshit? And we hadn't been riding for 3 days. We've been riding for at least 2 or 3 weeks, minimum. And Donnie even longer. Sasha even longer. All I ever did was pour my heart and fucking soul into their crew, and all they do in return is spit it back in my face. I asked for one favor from them, to help me just clear my name. That's it. That's all I ever asked for them in return.
Had they not been caught doing anything before?
They've been caught plenty of times.
So why are they so sore?
Because they got shot and almost died, and we got kids. We
Sounds like
got a
I've got
family
more
to
right to
raise.
be upset about what happened with the bank than they had to be upset with that situation.
Literally, yes. But no, they want to blame it on Cook because it's easier to blame things on Cook.
Because I will
as
say that
usual.
before y'all showed up in Rhodes, I was thinking to myself, well, I guess I got scapegoated, huh? Fell for that one.
That's what I thought too. I thought that Dougie and them had scapegoated the both of us because they didn't even stop to come back for me. I'm gonna avoid Valentine, but we'll go on the left path. So
Yeah, I don't want to go to Valentine either. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to go to Valentine.
Yeah, but yeah, so they fucking betrayed me. And then they kicked me out of the group. And then they expect me to feel no ways about it. I can read you the telegram that they sent me, by the way.
That's
I
okay.
still have
It's a lot of. I'll be honest, Cook. It's a lot of drama I don't really care about.
I get it.
I don't.
But if you're gonna be riding with me, you should know history. You know what I mean? I don't want you
Yeah.
to. If we get into a conflict,
Well, are
I
they
don't want you
gonna?
to be caught blindsided
They
by
they
it.
didn't seem like they were gonna start shooting over it.
No, they're not gonna start shooting over it. We'll
yeah.
see. But I figured in case, you know, I don't want to drag people blindly into a cause that they don't understand the background of.
It just seemed like a petty emotional squabble rather than, you know.
It was.
Then you know, it's the principle and we gotta go gun you down now for it.
But yeah, summary, I made a mistake. Partially my fault. Also their fault for not speaking up. We got gunned down, got arrested. And they blamed it all on me, then kicked me out of the group. That's literally the summary. And they don't want, they're trying to make excuses out of it. But that's exactly how it happened. And I don't know why Winnie's so hell-bent on wanting us to all be friends. She gets too sentimentally attached to people who don't fucking give a shit about it.
She just seems like she's the type who wants to make friends with everybody.
Yes,
It's gonna.
Well, we rode with
It's gonna
them for
be a
while,
problem.
and I get it. No, it is a problem. It's always been a problem. That's why she's mad at me about stabbing Holly.
Yeah, well, living the kind of life that she is, she's gotta learn that she can't just make friends with everybody.
Well, that's why she's not here with me right now. Because she
Yeah.
cares more about her fucking friends than she does about me. Despite what people want to keep telling me that she's always got my back and my side.
Like the bells, Harris? Harris, you just want the bells.
At the end of the day, I've been loyal to every person that has taken me in. And it's never gotten me anywhere.
What are you gonna do about it?
I don't know what to do about it. Seems like nobody cherishes fucking loyalty in this place.
The
Everyone always
bells
fucking
or
betrays
whatever
me.
Hoops group was. I can't remember. Bells are great. I mean, they do whatever they want. If they wanted a rat, they would totally do it. Didn't matter who's gonna stop them. We'll shoot everybody down anyway. Like, the bells had enough muscle that they could play
I don't
as
ask
they
for
wanted.
blind followers either. If I'm doing something wrong, I want someone to speak up on it. But then don't blame me if you don't speak up and then we go through with it.
Sure. Nobody's carrying a rifle around. I don't think
Doesn't
I'm
seem
gonna
like
get
it.
one tonight.
It's okay.
Wonder if there's
can
been
try
a lot
getting
of
'em out.
highway robberies or something. Everybody's playing scared.
I don't know.
Now
Maybe we can
there's
ask
this
one up
person
ahead.
stopping and looking at us.
Well, let's see if this one up ahead has a rifle. If he does, take it.
I don't think so.
Howdy.
If you want. I thought I heard the weirdest fucking animal.
Sorry, what
and I
did you
had to
say?
stop.
Oh.
I said I heard a very strange animal, so I had to stop and look for it, but I couldn't find the culprit.
Right.
How are you two doing on this fine day?
Shitty.
Why is that?
I got my reasons.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to pry too hard. Actually, I thought I heard your voice at the fight night. Were you in Van Horn at the fight night?
I was.
I see. I was the
I
bookie.
didn't-
I was running around like.
I didn't
taking
get to
bets off
fight
of
in that
people.
one though.
Yeah, it was a shame. It was a shame. We were trying to, like, we didn't have enough for 16, so we had to go 8. Because we had to have numbers that were easily divisible by 2. So, you know, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1 kind of thing. We were originally going to go with 12, but then we kind of did the math, and then we had to come up with a winner's bracket and loser's bracket in order to get another person from the loser's bracket. It was very complicated. It was my first time being a bookie, so we went with 8 fighters to simplify. But sadly, you know, people like you couldn't fight. I apologize for that.
It's okay. What's your name, partner?
I'm Riley. I'm pretty good friends with Nancy. Well, best friends with Nancy.
She's a good friend of mine, Nancy. I like her. She's my pen pal.
Oh, interesting. She did say she had a pen pal. I didn't know it was you. Well, pleasure as, like they said, Riley.
She around right now?
No, I think she's asleep.
Okay. Well, pleasure to meet you. Name's Cook.
Cook. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I ended up going to... Because Nancy wanted you to come to the fight night, but you guys didn't have each other's P.O. Box numbers. So I would actually make... I made multiple trips down to Thieves Landing a couple weeks back trying to get somebody to give me your P.O. Box number.
Oh, people got pretty tight-lipped out there.
Yeah, indeed. Even on that piece of paper with all the different people on it, I didn't see your name or your telegram.
Oh, no. You'll get my telegram if I give it to you, me only.
No, right. All right. Well.
Unless Law gives it to you.
Or Nancy.
Or Nancy now, yeah, I guess.
I wish writing like this, that you rode more like people tend to do it, where you end up kind of resting one arm
Anyone out in
against your
Van
thigh,
Ways?
and then you
I
just
don't know.
lift the other hand in neck rain.
Valentine and just gonna make my way east.
It's just
Fair
much
enough.
more relaxed than having both hands on the reins.
Yeah, sorry to intrude if you're having a private
No, it's
conversation.
okay. We're just strolling.
Yep. Yeah, same here. All right.
Alright.
Well, it was very nice meeting you, Cook, and your friend. I didn't get her name.
Ruby.
Ruby. Nice to meet you. All right. I'll continue on my merry way. Nice meeting you, Cook.
See ya.
Nice meeting you.
He already forgot my name.
Nice of Ruby.
Okay. I heard nice meeting you, and then nothing.
Nice meeting you, Cook and Ruby.
No, I'm just saying what I heard was nice meeting you, Cook. Nice meeting you. And he rode away. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll have a telegram from Winnie by the time we get over here?
I don't know. She was keen
Oh,
on
that'd be
sticking
nice.
around instead. We fucking want to be playing patty cake with her old friends that clearly don't give a shit about her and betrayed her. You know, it's funny how she says that shit about Waggy, but she's doing the same shit. She keeps trying to drag us back into that crew, and I don't want to be with them. She's been trying to drag me back into that crew. Since we joined up with Waggy, she says, we should go talk with Donnie and them. We should go, make amends. We should go rejoin them. Fuck them. Yeah, I haven't got no telegrams from anyone. I thought I might have one from Sam.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
I just can't believe how many people aren't around. It's odd.
Yeah, well, it is a Sunday.
All the same.
Yeah. Oh well. Guess I'm probably gonna wrap it up then, probably go lay down somewhere. It's getting pretty late, to be honest.
It's fine.
You gonna stay up?
No, I don't think so.
No worries. Sorry to drag you into that. I know you had no context, so it was a bit awkward.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot about that meeting. But then
I thought it was
when he
going to
sprung
be
it on me-
meeting with friends at first, and then it started
Well,
turning.
I thought so too, because Winnie's the one who said, well, they want to make amends. And
Yeah, they
wanna
very
connect, and then
clearly
she-
did not.
Yeah, so Winnie...
I think
fucking-
she probably just said to both sides. She
You wanna
probably
make
she
amends,
probably
yeah,
said that to
exactly,
both
yeah.
sides. Yeah.
Yeah, she pulled a... What's that time? There's an expression for that.
Hey, you got any
Matchmaker, basically.
you got any thyme, oregano, or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Damn, if you'd asked me the other day, whew.
That's all right. I'm just gonna slap this on the hot rocks for a second then.
There was a ranger and some other guy that were out in Tumbleweed the other day. They had a wagon. They had 6 crates full of fucking oregano.
Making bait, huh?
I don't know. They had like 800 fucking leaves of oregano though.
Yeah, they're making bait. Did you take some?
No, I didn't need it.
Okay.
I'm not a big oregano guy.
All right. Yeah, but I prefer pretty much anything on.
I like basil or parsley.
I like time. Time is
Oh, everyone likes
it
time.
doesn't get much better than time. Well, that's because time's amazing.
Well, yes, it's what keeps you going.
All right. Well, I guess I'll head for the hills and find a camp, bed down for the night.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna head to
Well,
Sky
we got a
Camp.
sky camp. Yeah, we just go there. You figure you're wanted right now?
Right now, man.
Yeah.
I'm very
You think
wanted,
they?
yeah.
Oh, you are. Still for O'Neill.
For O'Neill and for Holly. I stabbed that backstabber in the back. I also gave her a chance too. Even after she betrayed me. I gave her a chance to make things right and she didn't.
Hmm.
Literally, I don't know why they would say, oh, to make amends, but then literally, I say, that was the last thing I said was, you still want to do business with me? She said, no, I still stand by it. I said, okay, cool, goodbye. I don't know what the fuck I'm here for. Thanks for wasting my fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah, making amends would be acting like things didn't happen. Not holding the grudges.
I mean, they're the ones who keep saying they don't want to do anything to do with me, so what the fuck, why the fuck would I want to do anything to them? Unless they want me to gun them down, I'll oblige them. Good night.
Yeah, you as well.
Actually, yeah, I'm just have a minute actually.
Too close to him now. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm glad that you enjoyed the stream, and I'm so happy that things are working smoothly again. We're still maxing out on the CPU, so we're gonna wanna get that upgraded as we can. But that's another big chunk, so we're gonna have to wait on that one. Let's see. Oh wow, Misfit is actually streaming. Who should we raid? Tank. I'm gonna raid Tank. No, I'll raid Versa since we saw him here. Unless he's just logging out. It's fine. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good night.